We back up in the house again. Busted. Yeah, sucker got busted. Busted. Bitch got busted. Shout out, family. What's going on? Long time no see. How was everybody's holiday? Shout out, Letha. Letha, I'm gonna need for you to call in tonight too. Shout out, King Bit. What's going on, Indy? Shout out.
Hi, Peep. Hi, Peep Patrol. Hi, Letha. Brawley. Hi, King Bet. Hi, Unica Cannon.
If you guys can hear the audio, me and Indy's audio, go ahead and put a one in the chat for me.
Hi, Peep.
Yeah, family. How is everyone doing though? How was the holiday, the 4th of July? Was it all great? Was it
It
all
was
great?
beautiful. Nice. No complaints. And yours?
Which one of you guys remember this song? Which one of you guys remember this song right here? Y'all remember this? Busted. Bitch got busted. Busted.
What the freak? Is that a real song? I don't know.
You ain't been with me from day one then. If you don't know this, you ain't.
What? Busted? Do it again.
Bitch got busted.
Oh, yeah, when you did it on your life.
Busted.
Okay.
You remember that song?
Yeah, that was like what, eight
With a
months
big B.
ago.
Bitch got busted with a big B, with a big B.
Yeah, that's when you was doing all the
Yeah.
so much in that video.
Uh,
I remember now.
so
Hi JT, hi Juicy Fletch, hi Beverly Aquarius.
how short folks' memories are.
Well, when you first played it, I'm like, well, what song is this?
Memory.
But when you started going into your voices, yeah, I remember it was like what,
I said,
eight?
bitch got busted with a big B. I said, bitch got busted.
No,
And
Jesus.
y'all was talking about my voice was all annoying and shit. Y'all used to fuck with me back.
I remember, but again, that wasn't me. But I was like,
Most annoying voice I ever heard.
That's,
okay, so if you play the music, who would remember the song based off the instruments?
well, I mean, the instrument was. Come on, man.
See?
The number one hit of 2017. I'm trying to.
Oh Lord
It was
Jesus.
on the iTunes, I tell you. I said it
Okay.
was the number one hit of 2017 back over there in August, September, them times. I'm telling you, y'all don't remember busted.
I remember when you was going off in your video, yeah.
Yeah, I done told you, bitch got busted with a big B, a big B.
Well, my reason for bringing this up tonight is we got some folks up here that got lost with the Kenika case. Can y'all see my screen? Can y'all see my screen? If y'all can see my screen, go ahead and put a big old one in that chat for me. Because I'm not going to switch for nobody.
King Bet, we still trying to figure that out. You see his question in the chat, Pete?
Huh?
You see his question in the chat.
What is that? Who's that? King Bit?
King Bet, he wants to know what happened to Carlton One, and I'm like, that's the question of the evening.
You know, we got some mysteries going on around here. I myself don't even know because YouTube told me that we took your channel down some copyright infringement, but they haven't sent me an email to clarify who copyright infringement that I infringed on.
Oh, okay.
But then at the bottom it said we reserve the right to remove your channel whenever we see fit. So that got me some hokey pokey going on. So I don't know. So basically, you see, jealousy is something else. If y'all are familiar with the Kenika case, y'all can see my screen. Did y'all say y'all could see my screen? I asked y'all if y'all can see my screen with it.
Yeah, that's crazy though, Pete. Just taking a moment for what you just said. I mean,
Well,
wow.
the thing is, that's what the devil want. The devil want to throw me off.
I mean, you usually so careful. You erase the music. I
And,
don't know.
but we'll probably get back into this once I get into tonight's topic.
Oh, okay.
Once I get into tonight's topic, we should fall back into this here, then we can answer some questions maybe. So because um from day one, I've been in my own lane over here. Basically, I was one of the first YouTuber who started playing music behind the Kenika Jenkins case. If y'all can remember this song that I just played, that's my reason of playing this song. If y'all can remember me playing this here song, y'all should know, whoever been here and being honest, should know that I was one of the first YouTuber who started playing music behind the Kenika Jenkins case. I'm not saying the first, I'm saying one of the first. Then it trickled downhill, shit rolled downhill from there. So if y'all are being honest, y'all will remember. That's why I play this song tonight, Busted with a big B. And if y'all are honest, all these here videos that I got here is from the death investigation of Kenika. I've got every single video from the Rosemont site. I went as far as going to Rosemont and delete every and download every video and every narrative that I could. And if y'all are honest and remember, y'all know that I did that. And all this stuff I've got, all these original files from Rosemont I've got. If y'all are being honest, if y'all are really honest with yourselves, y'all would so much as know that most of these YouTubers, even the professional YouTubers, have stolen my style, have stolen my idea, have stolen basically every damn thing from me. The only thing left for them to steal is my life if I allow them to. And it's all about Kenika from day one. I never switch. I never change. I've always, if y'all are honest with yourselves, y'all know that I never switch. I might miss a day or two. I might miss a week or two. But whenever I come here, it's all about Kenika. It's always about Kenika. I might venture off one and something next to Kenika, but it's all about Kenika. If y'all are really honest with yourselves, y'all know that, right? I mean, if y'all are really honest with yourselves and I'm not lying, if I'm lying, put a 2 in the chat. Folks, for real, be real. If I'm lying, if I had said one lie since I started talking tonight, put a 2 in the chat for me. I want to see it. Put a 2 in the chat for me. If I'm lying. Okay, I ain't seen on 2 yet. Indy, how many 2s you seen? Hello?
Not a 1.
Okay. Well, you see, I got a heart and I've got feelings like everybody else. And I've always said, do unto others as you'd like for others to do unto you. There's a thing called going too far, because some folks go too far. And some folks do not like to admit when they are wrong. Last night, I was on certain YouTubers' channel, because we all go to everybody's channel and observe, right? I'm just being honest because I've got to be honest. Just to, be nosy. You can call me a nib nose if you want to. I don't care. But I like to nib. I'm a nibby. I like to nib around. Some of y'all might call it troll, but I really don't have that much time for trolling. But every now and then, when I'm doing other things and I get a chance, I do nib in to see what's going on, keep up with what's going on over here in this type of the world, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And I remember a few weeks back, a certain individual was forced to try and clear his name on YouTube, and he wound up dead. A certain fellow was forced to try and clear his name, and he wound up dead. And I said, we as YouTubers should learn from that. And then last night again, the same YouTuber who forced this man to get himself killed is doing the same thing with a female. I noticed this, folks, y'all, I can't tell y'all who to love, who to like, and who to rock with. That's not my job. But I've got to be honest, and I've got to be fair, and I've got to do unto others as I'd like others to do unto me. When I see somebody's putting somebody's life in jeopardy, I don't talk too much on other people's, I don't comment too much on other people's YouTube channel. But as a human being, when I see it necessary, I have to say something. And last night I said on the channel, because I see somebody putting somebody out there where I can see a female wind up dying like T Streets. I don't want to see somebody else get the treatment T Streets did. And the same YouTuber is putting this on this female. And I see this female is in trouble. And I said, stop putting other people's lives in danger. Because, you know, if we doing the Kenika case, all of us are doing the Kenika case, and we putting the suspects' lives in danger. But that's what we started out doing from Jump Street, right? So it ain't no switching over here. It ain't no switching over here. It's the folks that I feel that are suspect that need to get the justice. I'm gonna put it out there so they can get the justice, and I ain't gonna take back my talk on that there. But when I see innocent people's lives are being put in danger, and people do not like to admit when they are wrong, and you know something, folks, when you follow people, you know, we shouldn't be so willing to want to follow folks. It seems to me like we should be more willing to follow ourselves and pick sense out of nonsense. Because you can follow somebody to your debt, you can follow somebody to prison, you can follow somebody to a whole lot of mess. You can't like somebody so much that you forget about reality, man. Because when you're going to put other people's lives in danger, you sit behind a computer. You see, let me tell you something. The title is Questions Worth Asking, and we need the right answers, right? I'm going to ask this question. What is the difference between a clout chaser and a drug addict? A clout chaser always chasing clout. A drug addict always chasing drugs, right? A drug addict will put his family's life in jeopardy for the drugs. A drug addict will put his loved ones' lives in danger for the drugs. A drug addict will get other motherfuckers killed for the drugs. A drug addict will damn near do anything for the drugs. Now, think about a clout chaser, somebody who is really, really chasing clout. When you put the clout above everything else, you are no different than a fucking drug addict. That's just another addiction. You are addicted to the fame that you think you're going to get from the clout. And you don't care whose lives you jeopardize to get that attention. You don't care who you hurt, whose feelings get hurt behind you getting that fix. Because you like the attention is the fix. If y'all notice, I'll say I'll be back in a few hours and don't be back for a day or two. If y'all notice, I'll say I'll be back in a few hours and don't be back for a week or two. But when I come back, I'm still back where I'm going, right? Kenika, right? So an alcoholic is a person who's got to have his drink. He's got to have his drink. You see what I'm saying? I do not want to see somebody else die because somebody do not know how to control their habit. Because they want to be the first. I must be the first to give you the news. I must be the first to put this video up. I must be the first to get this interview. I must be the first to do this, that, the other. I must always be the first. A drug addict does basically the same thing, but guess what happened? They either wind up dead or in prison. That's the same road for the clout chaser, the person who chased the clout. The destination is always the same as the drug addict. The clout chaser chased the clout and forget about everything else until he wind up get fucked up in the process. That's the same thing a drug addict does. They chase off of the drugs until they wind up getting fucked up in the process. You see what I'm saying, though? No disrespect to nobody, because it can happen to the best of us. R.I.P. Whitney, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, though. And then when you check somebody, that's how you know when a person is so greedy for the fix. So when I checked a certain individual last night and said, look, I didn't even call no name, but you got to be guilty to answer to the charges. So when I say, look, stop putting people's lives in jeopardy, this individual is telling me that every video that I put up is a copy of what I copy from his shit. So if we all download the same evidence from the death investigation website, all the videos are the same, all the pictures are the same, everything is the same. How am I going to show you anything different from the next person working the case? If all the videos are the same because they all are numbered, they all are labeled, and they all are numbered, every piece of paperwork that I got should be the same piece of paperwork the next YouTuber got, because it came from the same website, from the same investigation case file. So every narrative that I got should be the same narrative the next person got. And if we all are seeking the same results, we're going to have similar opinions. If we all are seeking justice for Kenika, we all going to come up with similar opinions. To be honest about it, if you seeking justice for real, your opinion shouldn't be far-fetched than mine. Mine shouldn't be far-fetched than yours. But because one person wants to have the credit, I believe if somebody should solve the case and get Kenika's case opened back up, and certain YouTuber don't get the credit for it, they'll fucking commit suicide. I do believe that. I believe if Kenika's case should get solved and certain YouTuber don't get the credit for it, they'll fucking commit suicide. I'm just being real with it, folk. That's just how I see it. I don't want to be the first. I always told you, I want justice, but I don't want to be the first. I don't want to be the one in the spotlight. If you all notice me, I never switch. I never change, because I have a life separate from YouTube. I don't want, because of something I do on YouTube, get me killed and then have my daughter crying because her daddy ain't here to help her out in life. Do y'all understand what I'm saying to you? I don't want, because of something I come on YouTube and do, get me killed. So somewhere down the line, my daughter is going to be missing me because of some stupid shit that I do on YouTube. If y'all agree with what I'm saying, if y'all understand what I'm saying, go ahead and put a big old fat old 1 in the chat for me. For real, I want to know if y'all understand what I'm saying. If y'all understand what I'm saying, put a fat 1 in the chat for me. I don't want, because of me wanting fame, me chasing clout, me want to be in the spotlight, me want to be the star of the show. I don't want it because of me, till I get myself killed. Then my family be coming to my funeral crying about some dumb shit I come on YouTube and do to get myself killed. Who's going to be hurting? My family. So you know what I say? I say, fuck them wannabes in life. Be real with it, man. You want to have the credit for everything. You can't have the credit for everything. You want to have the credit for anything, and then when something goes wrong, then you don't want the credit for that, do you? I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say it again. I don't give a fuck who want to get mad. If certain YouTuber did not point out certain individual would not panic and pick up a fucking cell phone and go and get himself killed. And then you go, well, I have 5 and 6 videos where you shout me out. Yeah, because I thought you was doing a good job. If I see you doing good, I'm going to give you some praises for you doing good. But when I see you doing fuck shit, I'm going to call it out. I'm calling out the fuck shit. Because that wouldn't be right. If I see you doing good work, I'm going to shout you out and say you're doing a damn good job, give you encouragement. I'm going to give you encouragement for doing good work, but I'm not going to give you encouragement for doing fuck shit work. One man done lost his life on the count of some fuck shit. And I see you trying to get another female killed behind the same fuck shit. And y'all who want to take side with a YouTuber putting fucking people's lives in jeopardy because they want to be famous, y'all are the same fucking mindset. One thing y'all need to remember, there is no money that YouTuber got gonna put food on your table. There is no money that YouTuber got gonna pay your bills for you. There is no money that YouTuber got, they're gonna take it and give it to you and be thinking about you. Because all they thinking about is their sales. There ain't never one time, if y'all ever see me come up here and ask anybody for $1, put a fat 2 in the chat for me. Put a 2 in the chat for me. This computer that I just got, this is my second live I'm doing on it. I almost paid $2,000 for this computer. You know what I'm saying? Do I can prove any goddamn thing I tell you? Did I ask one of you all for a penny for it? I got a whole studio full of equipments on here. Did I ask any? If y'all ever saw me on YouTube asking for $1, put a big fat 2 in the chat for me. And y'all need to see when folks are disrespecting you. Folks, learn to see when folks are disrespecting you. Anybody come to your YouTube channel and put $1.99 and $2 in there, they disrespecting you. You ain't never gonna see that anyway. They disrespecting you. They know you ain't gonna get that $2. Now, I'm saying though, you want the credit for every good video that's come out. Every good video that's come out, you want to say it's your idea. You found it first. You did that. He stole it from you. Now, if you all know me from day one, whenever I do come up here, you all see me do it myself. I go and I get a video. I pull up a fucking video. And I tell you what I see in it. I pull up a video from day one and I tell you what I see in it. Now, if we all seeking justice and we all being truth with it, I'm pretty sure that some of the shit I see gonna be some of the same shit you see. So just because my video might look a little bit like what you do, it's the same fucking pictures. That doesn't mean I stole something from you. What do I get to? What am I getting out of stealing something from another YouTuber to bring on my channel? First of all, I think I might have less than 100 videos on my and all my channels put together. I got 3 YouTube channels. I think I might have less than 100 videos on my channel. Now, how in the hell would I want to be stealing from you? If I was a thief stealing people's ideas and people's videos, I'd have a couple thousand. Don't you think so? Don't you think so? If I had that much time, if I had time to quit my job and be making videos, because that's what y'all do for real, since y'all want to fuck with people's feelings, let me fuck with your feelings, bitch. You fucking want to be quitting your job thinking you're going to get rich off fucking YouTube. And fucking with people and don't know who the fuck you fucking with in real life. I know me. That's why I move the way I move. I know me. That's why I don't play the fuck shit game. Because I don't play those type of games. You feel me? I don't, if y'all notice, I tried with one YouTuber and I see it didn't work. I know it couldn't work, so I shut it down. I kick it with India and my folks over here. I'm not going to invite no 2, 3 people on my channel just to be making videos back to back about them. I'm not going to invite nobody on my channel and record their conversation to come back and blackmail them later on with it and shame them and embarrass them later on with it. You see what I'm saying, though? My job ain't to be up here. How can you be up here seeking justice for somebody where you got to have everything, you got to pop it. You got to be the one pop everything. You got to be the one pop the first interview. If you get wind of somebody going to deal with somebody, you got to be the one to have a motherfucker on your show. You got to have 20 motherfuckers on your show. I'm saying, God damn. But folks, you got to be true to yourself, because at the end of the day is the individual's going to be the one laying 6 feet deep. The individual, not the whole followers. If you notice, all these folks with these million followers, when they kick the bucket, in less than a week, they forget about them. Huh? The only way they talk about them is if they think they can get something out of the deal. But I don't give a damn how famous you is. I don't give a damn how rich and famous you is. When you kick the bucket, I give you a month and the damn 99% of motherfuckers who was following you done forgot about your ass. Because when you're dead, you become forgotten. In real life, when you kick the bucket, you become forgotten. 1 and 2 individuals might talk about you. They be looking for the next motherfucker to follow. They be looking for the next motherfucker to give praises to. So when you come out here and chase off the clout and get yourself killed, y'all need to think about this, folk, and check folks. I'm proud of you, Letha. Because I see you never switch, and I see you steadily fighting. I be seeing a lot of shit. I just don't say nothing. Don't worry about how many channels you get blocked off, or you will never get blocked off this channel. And you can always come up here and speak your mind on this channel. Because when you speak the truth, they don't want the truth. And none of them don't want the truth. When you speak the truth, they're in a hurry to block you. They're in a hurry to delete you because they don't want you to tell the truth. I see this little girl up there defending herself last night. Defending herself. You don't remember that, Jed? You don't want to take the credit for getting the motherfucker killed, right? But what if this girl gets killed behind your bullshit? You ain't going to take the credit for that either, are you? But you'll take the credit for everything else. But you won't take the credit for when you get motherfuckers killed. You're going to invite motherfuckers on your shit, record what they do and what they say, and be playing it back in 50 videos later. But a lot of motherfuckers think it's peace and safety, but you don't know, when you think it's peace and safety, it'll be a fucking sudden destruction. And all you're going to be is a memory. And then when you don't like what a motherfucker say, you got all these followers Go flag that channel. Go flag that channel. No man don't carry female attitude, man. No man shouldn't be carrying female attitude. That's a female attitude. And females don't even do that. I don't see no female on YouTube doing that shit. I don't see, to be honest with you, I don't see none of the females on YouTube telling nobody to go flag nobody's channel. If y'all see any female, if y'all see any female on YouTube telling people to go flag somebody's channel, put a 1 in the chat for me. I bet we won't get more than 5 1s if we get any. If y'all been out there in the YouTube streets, if y'all see the female, how many female y'all seen telling anybody to go flag anybody's channel? I ain't never seen no female did that. I'm being honest. But because you don't like what somebody say, and because somebody might say something and it might sound a little bit truthful, you want to send the whole nation to come flag their goddamn channel. Motherfuckers losing their channels don't even know how the fuck they lose their channel because you don't like what a motherfucker say. Because you the only one have feelings. But when a motherfucker get dead, it's so funny. It's awfully funny how some folks can worry about getting their fucking feelings hurt. What's better? You getting your feelings hurt and somebody getting killed? Be honest. Is it worse for you to get your fucking feelings hurt and admitting that somebody getting killed behind something you might have fucking do? For real. You want to fucking fight with everybody in this world on YouTube because you want to be the king of fucking YouTube? Come on, man. I don't give a fuck. You a motherfucker want to say, well, you shout me out 7 times. Well, if I see 7 pieces of work you did and it looked like you was doing a good job, yeah, I'm going to give you a shout out and give you some fucking encouragement. If I see you doing good, I'm going to encourage you to keep on doing good. But if I see you doing fucked up shit, I'm going to call you on it. How is it okay for you to be liking when I say shout out for you doing a good job, but when I see you doing some fucked up shit and I call you on it, you want to come and act a certain type of way? Come on, man. I'm just being real with it. Every action causes a reaction. It's a female, man. You can't fight with everybody, man. No grown man don't do that. No grown man don't. Now, come on, man. You don't learn from your mistakes, man. And that's a female. I don't give a damn if you think she was lying or she was telling the truth. The point is, she's a female, a human being. Somebody's daughter could have been your daughter one day, 10 years from now. That doesn't mean for you to shame and embarrass and bring her out and putting her in the fucking spotlight to get somebody to come out and kill her. I know I'm on top because a motherfucker can't do me shit in real life. A bitch can't do me shit in real life because I don't allow a bitch to do me shit in real life. You see what I'm saying? I'm not the baddest motherfucker on the planet, but I know being smart is much better than being bad. If you should take a score on it, if you should give it a score from 0 to 100, I think smart would get the higher score. I would rather to be smart than to be bad. The baddest motherfucker can be outsmarted. You feel me? I don't give a how damn bad you might think you claims to be or want to be or how many crew you got. Because one thing about a soldier, because a soldier was trained to be smart, he can kill 1,000 bad motherfuckers by himself, just by being smart. So if I had the choice to be bad or be smart, I'd much rather to be smart. Fuck being bad. If that makes sense, go ahead and put a big old fat one in the chat for me, folks. I got the same videos from the Rosemont website that everybody else got. The same fucking videos from the Rosemont website that everybody else got. So of course, if I make a video seeking the truth and you making a video seeking the truth, it might look similar to what you're doing. Oh, let me see if you're gonna make any more videos. Because I ain't making no more videos. Because if I don't make no videos, you don't make no videos. Motherfuckers, look, I got other things in my life to do than to be sitting down on the computer 24/7 making fucking videos. Sometimes I don't even feel like fucking with my computer. I just bought a brand new computer. Less than what? How long I had this computer, Teresa? About 2 weeks? I got this computer less than 2 weeks. And for the past couple of days, man, I don't even feel like fucking with it. You feel what I'm saying, though? So where do I have time to be watching other motherfucker shit to be making a video? I got the same shit you got. I got the same information you got. So how you think it's gonna you think the world gonna give you points? You telling the world I'm watching your videos and copying your videos and putting them up? Where have I done that? Where have I done that? All you a motherfucker need to be honest. The reason why y'all getting the fucking idea to be playing music on YouTube is because y'all got it from me. Then you're gonna talk about he ain't got no material. He can't do no research. He's over there playing music. So have not been playing music since day one? Was not the one up here playing music since day one? Hey, chat, if I was the one up here playing music since day one, put a big old one in the chat for me. Let me see y'all put a big old one in the chat. It's not something I just picked up and started doing yesterday. I've been playing music from the very first video I made. I give these motherfuckers the idea from the original. Then they want to take it and say, let's update it. Let's improve on it. Let's show them that I'm better than. Look, man, I got other things in life to do than to be trying to be up here being the star of fucking YouTube, because you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna get a motherfucker killed. Coming up here on YouTube, gonna bring misery in your life. Coming up here on YouTube, wanna be number one, gonna bring misery in your life. Gonna bring misery to your family. Because you ain't doing nothing but marking yourself, marking your family, and marking your kids. You think everybody, all those folks rocking with you, you think they love you? You don't know which one in the crowd waiting for a moment to catch you slipping. It's best not to have so many friends. Because is somebody close to you always the one who gets you? So that's why I don't keep nobody around me. I'm not in no hurry to have no bunch of motherfuckers around me. I feel safer by myself. I can protect myself better than anybody else on this planet. So because I might have a few boys around me, that ain't gonna make me feel safe. That gonna make me paranoid like a motherfucker. I be paranoid like why you so paranoid? God damn, I can't trust this motherfucker. But you and him eat together. I still don't trust that motherfucker. Just because you had I don't give a damn how close you think you and somebody is. You never know when they might switch on your ass. I'm never in a hurry to have a whole bunch of motherfuckers around me, man. Because jealousy, somewhere along the line, something is going to cause jealousy. You might have $1 more than somebody else, and they'll kill you for that. You might mess around and hit the lottery, and they kill you for that. There's always somebody who knows your business gets you got. If nobody don't know nothing about you, they don't know how to come at you. You feel me? Call me whatever you want to call me, but I'm still living my life. because I was doing this before I came on YouTube. Whatever I'm doing ain't got nothing to do with nobody. And being slick with it. Folks, remember I said this. It's better to be smart than to be bad. It's better to be smart than to be in the spotlight. It's better to be smart than to have a lot of muscles. Smart. Always strive to be smart. Doesn't matter if it's street smart, book smart. There are many different types of smarts, but always strive to be smart. Because the dummies is, somebody always do some dumb shit. That's what either get them in trouble or get them killed, doing dumb shit. You don't know how folks think, man. It's like a turtle. You don't know what's on that turtle's mind. So you're playing with that turtle and he snap on your goddamn finger. You don't know, I'm saying though, you don't know what's in that turtle's mind, man. You think I'm the only one who see this shit? I know I'm not the only one who see this shit. That's why I tell you, a person who chasing fame, because chasing clout is chasing fame. A person who is chasing fame is no different than a fucking addict, alcoholic or a drug addict, because they got to have it. They don't give a damn how they get it. They don't care who they embarrass. They don't care whose lives they put in jeopardy trying to get fucking fame. Always want to come up to be number one of the show, the star of the show. You know something? I don't never want to be the star. A bitch could never call my name. Man, I saw Joe Blow laying down the road, man. Somebody got it. I don't know what happened. You can't call my name on it. Huh? Look at here, man. I'm not no imitation. You ain't never seen me come up here trying to imitate nothing. Motherfuckers want to come up here, all of a sudden they want to be fucking Jamaicans. Come on, man. All of a sudden, motherfucking want to be Jamaican. I don't never want to be. I am. If you wasn't born in Jamaica, you ain't no fucking Jamaican, man. Be real with it. If you wasn't born in the island of Jamaica, don't say you is a Jamaican. You're a fucking liar, man. Everybody want to be. I don't never want to be nothing. I want to be me. The original Dandada, here. And like me tell pussy, Pussy always in a hurry if you see my face, I mean, I say it again, come here, go say it one more time. I mean, I say it again, Pussy, my face is like my gun. The first time you see it, and the last time you see it. Come in, walk around and brandish my thing. You want to ramp with me? And me, you want to ramp with? The original Dandada.
I hear you, babe.
Sure. I look out for the babies. I look out for the ladies. I look out for the old ladies. I look out for the folks who can't help themselves. Come on, man. Going too far, dog. For real, for real. Think about it, man. That could be your daughter, man. It doesn't matter if the girl was lying or you think she lying or whatever. Don't force the issue. Look how many people get killed behind this here Kenika case. Look how many people getting killed behind Zach. Huh? Look how many people gonna get killed behind these streets. Some folks don't believe that lightning hit until it hit them. Stop thinking about fame more than other people's lives, man. And folks, you all are following these folks and not seeing and praising them over when they do wrong. How would y'all like to hear next week that some little girl got their head blown off behind some fuck shit on YouTube? You know that anything that involves Zach, T Streets, and Kenika, people are getting killed behind that shit. Especially the people closest to them folks. But you want to be famous so bad you don't give a fuck if a little girl get her head knocked off behind some fuck shit. Come on, man. It's because I got love in my heart for folks why I'm like the way I am. If you do good, I'm going to give you praises for doing good. But if I see you doing some bad shit, I'm going to call you on it, man. And nobody don't need to invite me to no fight because I might go and me use fight with me. No, I might go and do my fighting for me. Me no fight with nobody. I might go and do my fighting for me. That me, I tell you. Straight up and serious with it too. Pussy. In a real life. I put love before fame. I love my brothers and my sisters. I would never purposely put my brother and my sister's lives in danger like that, man. That girl up there, you can see her crying out. She knows where the position she's in. I can see the fear in her. I can hear it in her voice. Motherfucker, grown-ass man trying to call this girl out like that, then y'all think it's funny? I notice a lot of these folks on YouTube think that they can't be touched in real life.
Well, I'm glad that you do that, Peep, and that you stand alone. Sometimes you just got to walk alone, but you're doing the right thing. Like, I didn't see what you saw, but like if I did, I probably would have felt the same exact way. It's unfortunate. I don't understand it. That's why I detach myself from channels, because I can't.
You don't know, kids do things. You know, everybody was young one time in life. Everybody make mistakes. You don't understand why people do things. Nobody is perfect. None of us is perfect. So if I feel to myself somebody might have made a mistake, I'm not going to make it to be my job to be embarrassing them in front of the world. Especially a young lady, man. I wouldn't do that with a man, but I mean, a woman. Sometimes you got to know how to pick your fight. But when I see some folks don't give a damn who they fight with, they don't care if they fight with a young man, an old man, a young lady, or an old lady. They don't give a fuck who they fight with. But then they call themselves man. I'm a man. I don't have no respect for no beggars. Fuck. At one minute, I ain't asking nobody for nothing. Hit the fucking PayPal. I ain't asking nobody for nothing. Hit that fucking PayPal. Come on, man. Family for real though, man.
But see, that's the thing. People know your heart and it's connected to that. And that's why I'm still here. You know, when you spoke on behalf of the child, the pictures of stuff that was going around YouTube, and this is just another example. But again, I just don't understand, how do some people still have platform if all of this stuff is still going on? I'm confused.
Because I'm saying though, some of these folks think that these person on these channels is gonna somehow mysteriously wind up in their bedroom. You know what I'm saying though? Come on, man. For real. Some of these folks, even some of the men, I'm saying some of these men got me wondering, like, what the fuck? Ain't that much dick riding in the world, man. God damn. Come on, man. Some of these men would kill for some of these folks with these YouTube channels. Just, I don't know. I can't understand it. I mean, these YouTube channels would be like a lodge, like a little meeting place. You know what I'm saying? Though folks come and get along with the folks they can get along with, communicate with the folks they can communicate with if they like. You know, we can come up with from day one. Basically, every idea you see up on YouTube, man, since the Kenika case came from me. Motherfuckers in a hurry, they come and they scout and they take it under. Let me go and update on it. They always looking for something to go update. Don't show a bitch something, they gonna take it and try to update it. You know what I'm saying, though? For real? Come on, man. The little girl said, I ain't even gonna say it, but who got sense, pick sense out of nonsense? All I'm saying is, the last person you want to be creating too much excitement with on social media is somebody close to Zach, T Streets, or Kenika.
Well, I got a question.
Go ahead.
Pete, what did the women say when the tear down or whatever that was happening? No one stood up. No one. Well, besides you, I mean.
Well, I just say a few words. You know, I just said, you know, I don't want to be with the he say, she say. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, but okay, but in your,
you could see,
but did you see, like, were women like saying no, that's wrong, or
most of the most of the people in the channel was with their boss.
Oh, okay.
So they was rocking with their boss. Whatever their boss say, you know, you can't go against the boss. If the boss, you know, they'll die for the boss, you know. So I'm saying though, but you could see the folks, the folks was looking into the situation. They was, you know, I'm not gonna be with the he say, she say, but
okay. No, I don't know, I get
who
it.
have ears will hear, and he who have eyes will see. You see what I'm saying though? Pick sense out of nonsense. Because I damn sure know whoever that this may be concerned to is going to understand it and going to want to make some videos behind it. They like to play. They love to play. But like I said, I'm too old to fight for one thing, and I don't play those fuck shit games. You feel me? Because when a bitch tell me to meet him at the corner so we can get into a fight, yeah, I'm gonna meet him at the corner like we do it at the OK Corral at sundown. That's just how I do it. For real, on the for real side. I ain't threatening nobody, but that's just how I do it. Because when I hit a bitch, my bones hurt. So I'm not gonna be hitting nobody. Ain't nobody gonna be hitting me either.
Not the bones, Pete.
Shit, I hit a bitch against the jaw, my goddamn hand hurt for days. God damn it, fuck that. Nah, let the 45 do it. Let the 45 or the 357 do it. Fuck it, I can't do it, man. You hit him, imagine hit a bitch against the head, hit him upside the head, and then you got to put your hand in a sling for a month. God damn it, I can't do it. I'm just being real with it. Straight up. That's just how I play. That's the only way I play. I always said it from Jump Street, prevention is better than cure. Motherfuckers want to get your picture so they can come and make million videos behind it. Motherfucker always want to invite you to their panel so they can try to make a spectacle out of you. Why you think I don't play like them people play? Because I would have been done murder. I'd be in prison for murder by now. You think?
But no, that's true. True fighters know that. It do hurt, but
I'm being real. If you hit a bitch upside the head nowadays, you be hurting more than they hurt. Some of these motherfuckers had made of cast iron, so the only thing to hurt them motherfuckers is either a baseball bat, and I ain't got time to swing. I can't swing. I can't swing for shit. I used to play baseball. When I try to hit that goddamn ball, I always miss that damn ball. Fuck that shit. Ball wind up hitting me. Goddamn, fuck that shit. So I just hang out at the goddamn gun range. I pitch them motherfuckers at the target. I can't. I'm not with the fighting. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm not fighting with a motherfucker. We do it like we do it back in the day. Meet me at the OK Corral at sundown. You hear me? That's how we do it. We can do it like John Wayne and Clint Eastwood. I'm just being real with it. That's how I do it. And the one who loses will be pushing up daisies. That's just how I play it. And I don't invite crowds to those type of play. Understand? As a matter of fact, when we play the cowboy way. Because ain't nobody gonna point me out. Shit. I don't have time for a motherfucker hitting me upside my head and me hitting the bitch and then my fingers be all fucked up for months. I got to go to the doctor and get my goddamn hand put in a fucking sling. I can't even pick up a fork to eat with. Goddamn, I don't have time for that. So that's why I play with the 45 and the 357. Them do the fighting for me, my two best friends. Those are my best friends. Don't never leave home without them. You know what I'm saying? I can always trust my buddies. My buddy, my buddy. Anywhere I go, my buddy go. I'm just saying. For real, for real. Shit. Fuck around and hit a motherfucker, my goddamn bone be cracked and broke like a motherfucker. Hell no. I don't drink milk like I used to. Milk's supposed to make your bones strong. So that's why I don't play with these folks. Because the way I see these folks play with each other, no, hell no. I'd have been found somebody. I'd have been found a motherfucker. For real, I would have been found a motherfucker.
And that's why I always say to just detach and just, keep it moving. Because it's craziness.
On this issue here, though, but I'm just saying now this video gonna stay here because you have these folks. Some of these folks, they don't give a damn. They like to argue with everybody. Every week you arguing with somebody. Something is wrong with that. Something is wrong with that. Every week you and somebody into it. Something ain't right. The females don't even do that. Go ahead and call in, man. You got a number, don't you? Shit, I don't even remember the number.
Why are you gonna say that, Pete?
I don't even remember the number, man.
Here's something else.
Hey, y'all supposed to have that number written down. Let me see here. Let me see if I can dig it up. For real? Come on, man. These folks, come on, man. Do unto others as you like others do unto you. One day you won't be around, and what goes around comes around. You don't want somebody to put your daughter's life in jeopardy. Don't put somebody else's daughter's life in jeopardy. Hello, you live.
Hello, Pete. Hello, Chat.
What's going on there?
Nothing much.
Yeah, everything is working good. I'm glad you called. I'm gonna have to fix this. My next mission is to make this so that Indy can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's going on?
I can hear the caller. I don't think the caller can hear me.
Because I go to a lot of chats and I just like to listen, you know, just to see what kind of information they have and this and that. And a lot of times, Pete, I just leave the room, or if I don't like what they're saying, I just leave. But I was in the one, I don't know, I didn't know you was in there. I don't know if I was in there before or after you was in there. But anyway, I was just listening. And
excuse me. Excuse me.
I think they were on the top.
Later, excuse me. Go ahead and send me an email to peepscoop995 at gmail.com. Let me get you up on the panel so you can talk to Indy.
All right.
All right, do that. Send me an email to peepscoop, P-E-E. Let me see if I don't even know how to spell. Let me see if I can. Because I spell my shit differently than other folks because I don't want copyright violations. So I spell it at shit. How you do that there again? PEEPSCOOP 995 at gmail.com. Go ahead and send me an email there, and I'll send you an invite. Okay. Hello?
Okay.
Yeah. You can conversate better like that.
All right.
Yeah. But anybody else want to call in, go ahead and call in. Did we? Yeah, there go that number there. Anybody else want to call in can call in. Yeah, man. We got to be for real with this here, man. You know, we got to think about, I must admit, when it comes to the Kenika case, we all do put some folks' lives in jeopardy. But, you know, for real, though, that's how it's been going since day one. So it don't matter, you know, that's how we've been doing. So it doesn't even make sense to start switching there. Feel me? But just use some discretion. Well, come on, man, just to get to know folks, just to have something to use against folks and to be disgracing folks and embarrassing folks and hurting folks' feelings and going after a woman like, don't care. The woman said the woman is so disgusted. She said, well, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to take you to court. Well, come on, man. For real? I'm going to speak on it because right is right, wrong is wrong. Motherfuckers like to talk about bark, but remember what comes out of my mouth is solid like concrete. That's just for real. Because me tell you once, me tell you twice, me I no imitation, me are the original Dada. You want to ramp with me? I mean, you really want to ramp with? In a real life? You know, see how me move? Me no move like a clown. Me no move like a fool. Me no move like an idiot. I be an idiot move, Mrs. Certain. Hey, idiot can't bring no talk to me. Idiot can't bring no talk to me in a real life. No idiot cannot bring no talk to me in a real life. Cause idiot is no match for me. Feel me? The fuck? Idiot business. Big old fool. Never learn nothing when you got to school. Bomba clot. Oh, let me go ahead and check that email. I'm gonna go ahead and go in the back. Go ahead and keep the chat occupied for me, Indy. Let me check this email, please. Indy.
Hi, chat box. Let me hang on.
Oh, I didn't see the email. Did she email me? Let me see. I think I have her. Let me see.
Hi, Sunny Sky. Hi, Lakita J. Hi, Lisa Williams. Hi, Vanessa Jones. I'm just, speaking to the ones I didn't say hello to. Hi, Elisa Lopez. Hi, Blessed and Highly Favored. Hello, Bronze Runner.
Oh,
I think I got everybody else that was in. Oh, hi, Douglas Anderson. And hello, Vanessa Jones. And the real me. And hi, Queen Chris. I think I have everybody there. How's everybody this evening?
let me go ahead. Put that.
I think Pete just had to get some things off his chest.
I don't make videos because I choose not to make videos. It's not because nobody don't have to make no video for me to make a video. What the fuck? I got the same shit you got. So what the fuck?
Yes, Pete, your Pete Patrol understands that. We know that.
Oh, fuck, I heard to say somebody copy their shit when you the one copying other motherfuckers' shit. I'm not afraid to give a person credit for what they do. I don't take credit from folks. I give them their credit where it's due.
Well, so then you know what, Pete? Maybe it's time to just detach a little bit.
I am, but I'm saying though, motherfucker, I'm just letting jokers know for real though. I'm letting jokers know for real though. What sweet nanny go to go run in belly?
Sata. So,
What sweet nanny go to go run in belly in a real life?
oh, okay. So Queen Chris was there. So a couple of your people were there. They saw what you said.
Oh man.
But, I got to give you mad props for standing up for the lady, whomever she was, And hopefully more people will do that when they see it, say something if it's not right, Don't just go with the wave, that's why I can't because
Because if you keep forcing that woman to defend herself, she's gonna fuck around and say something she ain't supposed to say, and then she gonna wind up dead like T Streets. Be real with it, man. You don't have no fucking conscience. All you do is worry about your fucking feelings, but you don't worry about nobody else's life. Fuck. One thing me no afraid of people, but I just don't give nobody no upper hand upon me. I tell you that.
Well, look, if you look in the chat, your chat agrees with you, Pete.
Did she send
they
that?
know that you keep it real at all times.
I mean, I'm looking to see if I thought she sent an email to me. I can't find it. Is Lita still in the chat?
Oh, and yes, she's still in the chat.
Lita, go ahead and send an email to Peep Scoop. Just put anything in there. Just say me and send it to peepscoop995@gmail.com. Just so that I can link it up because I got a special way I do it. Let me see. Yeah, let me make sure this thing. Yeah. It should tell me up here. Gmail. Why don't it? Yeah. PEEPSCOOP995@gmail.com. Did she send it? I was looking forward to send you the link, but later send that email. Anyone else want to call in? Free feel to call in, man. And voice your opinion. That's what this channel should be about. Call in and voice your opinion. Ain't nothing to be afraid of. It's awfully funny how in these clowns' channel, they'll take your idea and run with it, and then nobody ain't afraid to call in on their channel. You see what I'm saying though? But then these folks don't see what they doing to folks. They record your conversation, they record your videos, and next week they find some fuck shit to be talking about you and trying to make you look like shit in front of the whole world. Everybody that goes on these folks' channel, they try to embarrass them in front of the fucking world like they the only one with feelings and nobody else don't have no fucking feelings. That's why I don't mingle with shit. Because if you mingle with shit, you're going to smell like shit. Come on, man. Who have time to be on YouTube making 50 videos a day? Huh? Yeah. Just send me an email so I can link you, Letha, so you can be up here so you and Indy can conversate and all of us can conversate. You know, they save your video, so they had it in mind to fuck with you anyway. They have it in mind to do a show about you anyway. Anytime a joker is in a hurry to record your conversation and record everything you do and save it 7 months later to play it back, they plan that shit. Somewhere in the back of their head, they say, this is going to be a good show. This is going to make for a good show. But they ain't heard to tell folks how they ain't got no material. I got all the material, the same material up here, but I'm just not inventing shit. I'm not up here inventing shit. I'm not up here doing nothing different than I was doing from day one. So what? I'm over here playing my music. You trying to say I'm pitiful for playing my music? This is what I've been doing from day one. Okay? I didn't come up here. I didn't come up here to try to impress the world.
That comment might have been in reference to, you know how, like you said, you didn't want to have a channel where we just regurgitating the news. I mean, we could do that, but if you keep track of current event, you know what's going on around the world. And I think, hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
I think that's what that comment was, but whatever. Well, you always did it differently.
You said that, what you said is, oh, the email just showed up. Damn, what happened? Where you living? Across another country?
I'm gonna drop the number back into the chat while you're doing that, Pete.
Oh, then if they want, but yeah, that damn email looked like had to travel across the seas, the 7 seas.
Hello, where is the love? Hello, Alicia. I'm sorry, Alice Green.
Why? No.
Yeah, I think Pete just, wanted to release this evening. But we understand, Pete.
You're all right, man. No, you're all right. Wait a minute. Let me see something here. Something don't make sense. That wasn't an email. I thought.
But everybody get what Pete was saying tonight, right? I know some of you were probably actually watching that live in that chat, but
The thing is, man, you ever, come on, man. Here we go. You can't, you can't, you don't have to be, the number one in everything, man. You don't have to, you don't have.
Hi, Avery, Manny. I don't know if I said that. I'm sorry, Pete.
Be in the front of the line and everything, man. I got it. You don't have to be in the front of the line, man. Sometimes stay in the back row, man. That's what I do. When they start shooting, the motherfucker up front get shot first, man. Fuck that shit.
Sometimes, people gotta learn to Pete. But I know that you try, so I just, maybe that start tipping back a little bit. Some people got to see for themselves,
I don't be up here because I choose not to be up here. Them motherfuckers quit their fucking jobs to be up here 24/7 making 1 million videos a day, man. Want to make an everyday living at it and they ain't satisfied. Hey, hit the PayPal. My PayPal is in the link. My PayPal is in the link.
That's why I can't. Well, that's the job.
For real though?
Mm-hmm.
I don't ask for nothing. I don't beg nothing. I don't ask nothing. Oh, the PayPal and the link. PayPal me.
Huh? Oh fuck. Want to have a regular TV show start running fucking commercials now? Like, god damn. For real? Come on, man. I don't knock what a person do, but for real, then you want to sideways come at me sideways slick. One thing about me, man. Just because I shout you out, don't make you can think you can put no fear over here. Just because, oh, I got 7 videos where you shout me out. I don't give a fuck how many times I shout you out. The reason why I shout you out, I thought you was doing a good job. But then I catch you in some fuck shit and I'm gonna call you out on it. Fuck. In real life, man. You playing with my people's life, man. For real. You playing with my people's lives, man. Of course you'd like to know now, wouldn't you? Oh. Bullfrog say what is joke to you is serious business to him.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? Turn your device down in the back, the one you're listening to.
Okay. Is that better?
What I heard there, crickets?
Yeah, because I'm sitting outside and they shooting firecrackers.
Oh, Letha, he's very sensitive. Hello, how are you?
Hi, Indy. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
But I was just, man, I was just saying, Pete, that in that chat last night, man, there's a lot of times that I just listen and I try not to say nothing. Because I remember one time I was in one and I said something and you put the eyes and ears and I took that as a message to me, said just watch and listen. So I try to do that. I watch and listen. But the one that I was on last night, first of all, they had already made fun of you in one that I was on before, but I just sometimes I don't. I just keep it to myself because I thought, well, maybe that's just me tripping. But then when you said it, and then I knew it was true. And what they were saying was about the zooming in part, about when you zoom in on
Yeah.
a figure or something, it messes the figure up and this and that. And while they were in that chat, he never would zoom in on anything, and somebody asked him to zoom in and he didn't want to, but he did. But everything that I was writing he was reading, and then but he only got mad when I called him a liar, and I did misspell it because I was so mad. But the thing of it is, I actually told him in that chat, and I have really got real sensitive about saying things that I don't know for sure. And if I don't know for sure, I'm not going to say it. But I was telling them while he was in, they were tracking the beverage manager. That's what it was. And I was saying in their chat with all them people that I saw the beverage manager in the freezer area with Kenika, and only one person picked up on it, and she was actually a lady that has been in your chat before because I remembered her name. But these people, they don't want to know the truth. But you had said that, I think it might even been last year. You said when you showed the truth that nobody would see it and nobody would believe it. And I have told a lot of people, not just on that chat, what I've saw, but it's just like I don't know if there's so much false stuff out here that they don't know. They like, well, and I would too. I probably would too. Be like, who the fuck are you? Why should I believe what you saying? Da da this. But then they would ask me where I saw it at, and I would tell them because your video was still up as of yesterday. I think it was still up as of yesterday. It was still up. But they don't want to know the truth because once the truth is out and Kenika case is reopened, these people don't have a life. They don't have a life. So they don't want it to end. They want it to keep going on and on and on and on and on because then they won't have anything to do. And it's sad. It's very sad.
Yeah, what I was saying though, Them jokers can't make fun of me. How are you gonna try to make fun of somebody you completely don't have no idea who this person is? But how the hell you gonna make fun of somebody like that? You can't make fun of
And
me.
why would you have somebody on your channel and his whole thing still is he's pushing for that Kanika's death was an accident, that she walked in that freezer by herself, locked herself in, and died. That's the theory that he is pushing. And that's the theory he has pushed from day one. And that's the theory he was pushing last night. And all those people over there, they're saying that they want justice for Kanika. How the fuck could you want justice for Kanika when you sitting up listening to this man saying that this is an accident and y'all just going on in the chat like everything's cool?
And he's very condescending to him. I don't know. There's no way that someone would be talking to me like that.
No,
And
no,
I just, people
no.
just
But
seem to be
that's not
afraid of
the
something.
that
Okay.
the really and truly, to be honest, that's not the first time that I have had wars with Gray. I actually got into it with him at a time before, but it was me and two other women, and he already he don't like strong women and he don't like strong men. He wants to come on somebody else live or chat, and he wants to take over and put in people's mind his theory of what's happening. And if those people listen to that shit and don't question him and don't do this and that, I think Tony was in there. Tony questioned him a whole lot, a whole lot. He did, he really did.
But
But if
even
you
that,
follow,
I'm sorry.
hmm,
But
and if
even
you
that, when
listening,
people, I'm sorry.
go ahead, Andy.
But even that, when people question him, he's is never a response. When they
No.
question what is saw, what they hear, what is right there,
The thing
he
is,
has nothing to say. No response. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Mm-mm. You gotta look. Also, you gotta see. Look at whose platform he's on too, because if you're on a platform where you're a follower and you're not a leader, I don't care how many channels you got. If you are not a leader, then you can't lead shit. Anybody come on your platform gonna take over and gonna have you after a while thinking like they think because you are a follower. You're not a leader at all. And he is gonna get somebody else killed. I actually shouted him out when he apologized on Facebook live to that dude Davis and his family. He apologized, and I actually shouted him out. But then he turned around doing the same damn shit again. So I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
yeah,
I ain't
but
gonna be caught up in that.
When
one
they show you who they are the first time, believe it.
trigger,
Yep.
Point blank.
trigger, you can't call the bullet back. So
Nope.
that fake apology ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
That fake apology is not going nowhere. Once you pull the trigger, you can't call the bullet back. And let me,
Nope.
those folks love house niggas. They love to hang around house niggas who's gonna say yes, a boss, yes,
Yes.
and one thing I don't like, one thing you could never do, you could never get me to play the role of a house nigga. You could
Mm-mm.
never get me to play the role of a house nigga. And
No, that'd have been a killed me. I'd have been dead long time. First 2 days I'd have been there, I'd have been dead.
that's the thing is, if a motherfucker is going left and I'm going right, you can't blend with me.
Mm-mm.
I'm going left, you going right. We can't hang together.
But
Nope.
my thing I don't understand. He stays in his particular lane, right? But why he never faced any backlash the way you do, Pete? You writing in your lane, your own lane. You have your theories on what you believe happened. He has his. But for whatever reason,
Oh, he wanted to take the credit
your channels are the ones.
for everything I do. He want to say I copied all his shit.
No, right, but what I'm saying is your channels are the channels that's always affected.
Well,
You see
because
what I'm saying?
they have these robots out there. They got all these house niggas out there that they send out. Go flag
Mm-hmm.
that channel. Go flag that channel, and they all in cahoots together. Like I said,
Yep, they are.
from day one. From day one, we know that somebody have ties with the social media channel, YouTube, Facebook. Guess what?
But I tell you, but I tell you this, Pete, is a lot of YouTubers got a lot of good sense because YouTube world is very, very quiet. It's very, very quiet since Zach and the Davis dude got killed, and it's very, very quiet. I mean, it used to be I would go on YouTube and everything came on. It was somebody a new video or somebody live or something. No, 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 no. It's very, very, very quiet. Very, very quiet in YouTube world.
Because
And the reason ended it, I think, that they don't pick at nobody else's channel, especially his, is because look at him. He a joke. He a joke. He's not a threat to anybody because he's a joke.
But what I'm
He's a
saying is,
joke.
all the other YouTubers that's on this
there's a
Justice for Kenika train I'm talking about, why don't they? I just don't understand how it's accepted. Oh, it was an accident. That's what happened, and that's just it. But yet
Yeah.
you could put so many facts.
but
It's
if
so much.
you seeking justice for Kanika, but you're gonna join
Oh,
with
yeah.
the man. The
Mm.
house niggas
Exactly.
man to come and try to discredit the next man seeking justice because like, oh, he see me magnifying, but the thing is, the magnifier that I'm using is designed to bring in the picture the way it is. Now,
He knew it. He knew it, Pete. Because on last night he knew it. He would not. He was just. He just did not want it. People were saying zoom in. Okay, okay. He got. I'll zoom in. I'll zoom in. He didn't want to do it. He did not want to zoom in on anything. Nothing. And he
But that's
had. And he
but
could do it.
okay,
that's even retarded because you're only bringing the image forth.
I'm still in there
Right.
with
It's
all of us.
retarded.
Everybody's zooming in now, right? Everybody's
Right.
now though, right? But I'm the one stealing their ideas, right?
Right.
But Peep, you don't
But
have
the
to
thing
even
of it is,
justify.
it's just a distraction, Pete. Because if
Yeah.
if everybody was in on together, if everybody was zooming in, okay, you have always stressed that you have to use original footage from the Vivo text, so however you say it, and you
Right.
always use their footage that was put out through the Freedom of Information Act. You use those footages. And so if you zoom in and you see something, and if they're using the same footage, everybody should be seeing the same thing. If everybody's on the same um,
That's right.
road and wanting justice for Kanika, then everybody, this should really be pulling people together. It really should.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
these house niggas, I'm saying it again because I don't give a damn who don't like it. Fucking house niggas, that's what you is. You walk like a duck, you quack like a fucking duck. You is a fucking duck, fucking house nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Quack, quack.
You
But
know,
it's also for views. You gotta look at the
Yeah,
entertainment part
yeah, it is.
of it
Yeah,
too.
cause any time of the night, because I sleep in spots and I wake up all the time. Any time of the night, early in the morning, is something coming on. It's live, and I hit it, and then it's more about do you like this background? Should I do this or should I do that? And I even had hit him one time on there and told him, man, you need to put your shirt on. You need to be like you used to be. Put your damn shirt on. Don't nobody. That's just disrespectful. I mean, well, I mean,
And
it's just
again,
I'm
you know
through.
why that is, Letha, right? For commentary. Some people do things just to have a response.
Yes, but
Uh,
I'm
I
just
can't. I can't.
and you know what I hate? One of the things that I really hated, Pete, and I hate when I started playing with you, like we were getting married and all that stuff. I really hate that because now that I look back and I look in people's chats, they wouldn't be ready to up some cat in hell. I'm just playing my shit on lockdown. I just be playing, and shit, my shit on lockdown. But these women, they be ready to up that shit. Do you hear me? And they be for real.
Mhm.
They really do.
people who got sense,
And they love it, and he love it, and they love it, and they love it. They really do.
people who got sense use their senses. Because females definitely think that woman is gonna allow him to come and sleep with her.
What?
I'm saying, dog, come
But
on.
let me say this:
Did you hear what he said?
a woman can't allow nobody to do nothing. If he want to do it, he gonna do it on his own, and ain't a damn thing she can do about it.
Nope. If it's there and it's in front of you,
You damn right, cause it
it's
don't take about 15 to 20 minutes. It don't take that long.
not even. Let's
They
stop.
always want to be the
Pause.
star of the fucking show. Let me see. Oh, Deep Scooping's over there in his lane doing his thing. Let me see if I can make his shit look like shit. Let me try to dis. Oh, I'm over here seeking justice for Kanika. You supposed to be seeking justice for Kanika, but you with the man who love to fuck niggas anyway. Um,
Mm. just sad.
I'm just
I can't.
you don't sugarcoat it. You with the motherfucker. You love the fuck niggas and you like to cock your ass up for them. So it up for
Hey, face down, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Woo!
Yes, it. Ooh, shit. But it is, all jokes aside, though, it's really sad though. It really is, because it's only, and to be honest, it's only, in my opinion, it's only about 3 channels that really is seeking justice for Kanika, and Carlton is number one on my list, along with the other two. And the other two, they always mention Carlton. I mean, they say the same thing that I say,
Well,
and
that's
because the other people, it's just like you say, for clout, and for PayPal me this, and for money for this, and next thing I know, you didn't ask for so many PayPal. Hell, you was on vacation too long ago. I was wondering what them folks wanted was their money to put that motherfucker on vacation.
them jokers are so stupid and they can't even
and that's crazy in
kids
itself.
to
But
Disney World. They can't even take their goddamn kids to Disney World, but they in a hurry. And then what these YouTubers need to understand, when these jokers come in your channel and drop $1.99 and $2 in there, they disrespecting you because they want to make you think they doing something for you. They ain't doing nothing for you. So when they come in there trying to they get ready to try to disrespect you. That's why I tell a bitch, hey, you giving that shit to YouTube. YouTube ain't giving it to me. So, I'm pretty sure you not a I don't see nobody giving you no $1.99 and no $2, but then you going over somebody's channel, putting $2 in their goddamn channel like you doing something. Huh? You disrespecting the woman like that, and then she didn't see it. I'm saying though, that's why I tell a bitch, stick it up your ass, motherfucker.
You said don't pass your plate. We ain't in church, huh?
keep us a mess.
Always want to be, my shit must look better than yours. Motherfuckers, I love being me. Love being me. I'm not up here trying to be, every little idea you can get, you run with it. Man, you can count the videos I got up here. So if I was the one to be stealing videos, I guarantee you I would have about 1,000 videos. How many videos you got? 6 million? You have to have at least 6 million fucking videos.
Okay, so now, people, let's connect it to Carlton One. Your thoughts?
These jokers, y'all know they've been fucking with my videos ever since I started zooming in. They've been fucking with my videos ever since I started zooming in. Till I had to go out there. How many computers I had to get by till I get this computer that I know gonna do the job. And when I told the motherfuckers when I was gonna be up with my computer, guess what? They moved my channel. And they have to be in cahoots with YouTube because YouTube still ain't telling me why my channel is down, and I didn't do nothing different than I normally do for YouTube to take my goddamn channel down. So guess what? And why my channel is down and they think I can't make no more videos, they trying to discredit the videos that I made. They trying to discredit the videos that I made talking about zooming in, gonna fuck nothing up. The Zoom I'm using ain't the Zoom you using, motherfucker.
And the thing of it is, too, Pete, it's a big distraction, because I'm telling you,
It
it's not
is.
many people that's doing anything on Kanika right now, but you and a couple other ones. And whatever plan that they had, it's working, because
Exactly.
I mean, it's
People,
really
I said this
working.
to him. I said this before we even came on. I went
None
there where you're at right now.
of these folks.
Yes,
None of these folks that you see, them 200-300 motherfuckers that you see over there in that drama, none of them want justice for Kanika. None of them.
no, no,
Man,
they don't.
because if they
Right.
wanted justice for Kanika, they wouldn't be rocking with that crazy shit.
And I
No,
told him, so the goal is to stay
that makes
focused.
enough dick to go around, even the fellas.
Hmm.
But that's
It's
what I
sad.
did
I
tell you
mean,
that, Pete. Like, the goal is to stay focused. I mean, they're gonna say and do all kinds of stuff to throw you off track because you was on this wave, and I'm like, oh, I just hate when
yes,
that happens. I really hate it.
yes, yes.
But then I understand it at the same time. But it's just like, come on, like we in our own world over here, you know.
That's right. I mean, and it's sad. It really is. It's sad. But you can't let them distract you. You can't, because that's exactly what has happened.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna stick up for myself. I'm gonna let a bitch know you ain't fucking me because you the
Oh
one.
yeah, most definitely. You got to stick up for yourself. Most definitely. You gonna do that anyway.
You over
You
there,
really
Right.
are.
you over there letting that Caucasian man ride you like a horse.
Yes. And my thing is, if he's got so much knowledge and this and that, why you don't have his own channel? Why you don't have your? Why do you have to always infringe on somebody else's channel and take over because he wants them? He wanted to be led and did like he want people to think of the theory that it's an accident, and that would really offend me if I was in that chat and somebody came up into because that's what the police and the hotel want everybody to think that it was an accident. So you're going to come
Exactly.
up with the same theory on the chat that we're supposed to be fighting for justice for Kenika? Hell no, you got to go.
But see, people should have caught that,
You know,
connected it, and bounced. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I
smart
don't
motherfuckers
get it.
because they so flip flop
I don't get it.
and self. I'm telling you, there's a storm coming. There is a storm.
Yes, it is. There's a storm coming, Pete, with all these. And then I think I looked on there and they have I think they trying to make it be more like want you to think it's more of the kids' fault. The kids didn't do that. The kids didn't do that. The kids know something, but they didn't do that. The motel did that. We already saw who did it. You showed it on something that they put out, and the kids didn't do it. So everybody need to drop that theory because with all these kids been fighting and carrying on, if something they had did something, somebody would have told it by now for real. Because we
And
all,
see,
like you say, we
yeah.
all been young.
And that just gets under my skin. So I don't get it. I don't see how people could
These
sit through
jokers,
it, because to me, his presentation is no different than how they threw it at the people.
what
Here's a
Exactly.
body.
why you
This
think
is what's happened, and case closed.
they
That's how he
they
is, and I don't get it.
know I'm getting ready to show the fucking truth. They know I'm getting ready to show the fucking truth. So now they all in cahoots together. Them all motherfuckers in cahoots together. They're all working for the devil. You got
Yes, they are.
the devil.
And then it's and Pete, let me just say this too. And we have to. We walk in the walk and we talk in the talk. Okay,
Right.
where the steps that we're going to have to take is where do we go from here? And everybody in our chat, they have an online complaint thing that we can do online and say that we want the case to be reopened, and you have to have 3 valid reasons, and we can start bombarding them with a request to reopen the case. That's another way that we can start doing this, and everything is online, and you can do it online, and we're going to start putting that up because uh, Pete, I'm telling you, they fucking with you, and I knew you even knew. You said it months and months ago that this was gonna happen. You prepared us for it, and then you get frustrated with it because see, you the one gonna have to be battling it. But hey, we with you. We with you. We do anything we can. We right there behind you. We see what you see. You know.
Them jokers had the mindset. They already have it set in their mind that the case will not be reopened.
Right.
Talking about justice for Kenika, but listen to what they say, watch what they do. They already have it in their mindset that the case will not be reopened because their job is to make sure that it's not reopened. That's what they do. And they
Right.
Kenika.
And you know how they're gonna get away with Pete with the false footage with Kanika in the halls because, like they say, it says reenactment. And another thing, I'm gonna have to send you something on an email where somebody actually caught one of the girls dressed up like Kanika talking to the Chinese woman behind the desk, and I'm gonna have to send that to you. They're gonna say these are reenactments. So if you while you reenacting something, you had to reenact something that you saw. So why can't we see the footage that you saw?
No, I seen all of that on film. I'm seeing all of that. The thing is, no one cannot fool me. You see, no matter how smart a people think they might be, in the police report, when they talk about reenactment, there's certain little parts that's being reenactment. All these videos and evidence are not reenactment.
Right.
They
But
may
some of it we know. I mean, we know Kanika. We know it's truth in the lies. Truth in the lies.
the reenactment is they trying to make something fit, and that's why they trying to play with people's intelligence. We knew that this bathroom scene was played, but there is a real footage of Kenika walking down here.
You said when I first heard that, I'm like, what's going on? I need to duck.
I tell you, I live in the
You know,
country,
hit the
and
floor.
they still shooting firecrackers. I'm telling you.
What I'm saying though, nah, you can't fool me with that. Now, like what I'm saying is these folks already had it set. Their thing is to milk and grind and wring the case to make their little platform. But you know something though, the thing is, some folks don't see the cloud. Some folks don't know how to read the signs of the time. You see, when it's cloudy, that means it's gonna rain. And you know, and when it's sunny, that means it's going to be a warm day. And some folks don't know that. You see what I'm saying? Some folks are so into themselves. Me. Yeah, it be me. R.I.P. Me. You know what I'm saying, though? Come on, man, for real.
I know, Pete, but that's why I hated it because I felt like I knew this was coming. I had a feeling. I kept telling you because it felt like we just was on something. You know what I mean? Things was coming to light, and then boom, here goes your channel.
This is all man. Y'all see from day to day. When I told y'all it was fucking with my computer, y'all thought it was a joke. When I told you that there's a virus in my computer, they got it, they got through my goddamn VPN. Y'all thought I was joking.
No, we didn't think you. We don't. We know when you joking, Pete, and when you're not.
They sideways tell on themselves. They sideways tell on themselves. You got to listen to how these folks talk. You got to watch them. They laughing and trying to be slick with it under the cover. They take, you know, this motherfucker's channel go down and they don't know how the fuck their channel go down. Because like, even the females, they mess with the females, especially they try to put fear in your heart. That's why
And they have. And they have, Pete. And you know they have. Because one channel was coming back to back to back, and they don't hardly ever make any videos now.
the thing, the thing is, they want to be the only one on YouTube and want to be the best at it. They want to be the greatest at it.
But that's what I don't get, Pete.
You know,
Because if that's your goal, how on earth do you connect with others that's not like mine? It don't make sense. Like
And what
so
you
many
and let me ask you this,
places, it doesn't make
and
sense.
Indy,
Hmm.
what the hell you work at? All I see is your wife or your woman going to work back and forth. What the hell you work at? What you on
Well, that's a
disability or
whole
something?
nother topic then.
Okay, okay.
hey, look, man, y'all not thinking. They don't have to work. What do they?
Exactly.
All they need is 100 motherfucker to send them $20. GoFundMe.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah, that's
don't get
true.
that. I don't get how when
But
people are in the chat. Like I mean, I'm in the chat and stuff too,
all,
but
all they need is 10 motherfuckers to put $20 in the go fucking me. You feel me? They don't.
Yeah.
you would need those same people to do that every single day. I don't. How can you survive? You got. I don't know, man. Let me just. That's a whole nother subject. Like I said, I don't get.
Made
You
in
know.
drinking lemonade.
Mm.
They got it made in the shade drinking lemonade because you got a lot of these women out here buying dicks they ain't gonna get. They putting dicks on layaway.
You're damn right, Pete. You're damn right. That's what they doing, putting it on the layaway.
They
There's a
put,
lot of these women like video chats and meeting people on the internet and all that shit. To me, that's a desperate motherfucker. You gotta go to that length and meet somebody.
motherfuckers
I'm just
on
saying.
layaway. Come on, man. They hoping they give you $100 once a week. They hoping that they gonna get a chance for that there. Come on, man. You
Yeah.
going to the strip joint, man. Come on, man. Female, they got strip joints out there for women. Y'all know that, right?
Yep.
It ain't gonna cost you that much.
Yep. No, they like it's the fantasy of it, Pete. It's the fantasy of it.
Yeah, but I can't see even if I can't. I don't understand it because I'm thinking if somebody did it one time, okay, that's the kindness of your heart. But to do it every day, every week,
Oh, because these motherfuckers, they done become schemers now. Help me support my channel so that I can give you better. I can give you better First of all, they was gonna give you better forensics of the goddamn Kenika case. Support the channel.
Oh, he bought him a computer. If it was a lie, he said it on one of his chats. Because I was on there. Gray actually bought him a computer. Because I was on it when he bought it, and he was on there with him and all that. So I guess he owned.
Hell,
I
they
don't know.
buy several computers. The amount of money they make, they can buy several. They can buy a fucking small island for real. Get out. Money is what makes motherfuckers do shit. Money, once they find a way to get easy money, when a bitch find a way to get easy money, they think that like if you find a sucker, you're gonna always sucker them.
But you know what? Something just connected. Okay, so maybe it's not even about that part, Pete. If you're a part of something that's against what we're trying to do and you're being paid for it, then it makes sense.
Motherfuckers got the hookah.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
They got the YouTube.
that's just a bonus.
Dumb, retarded, illiterate motherfuckers right there with them, man.
I see the fireworks, Lisa. Wow.
One thing I don't, come on, man, for real, I'm not prejudiced. You know, I mean, I love everybody, but I'm saying, though, me, I can't play the house, nigga. Nobody ain't riding this over here.
No bend over? No. Oh, okay. Let me just listen. I'm listening. But that's what I'm saying, people. But don't, I understand, but we got to refocus and regroup.
I'm good, though. But I'm just, you don't.
I think you was just so close, man. You was, oh my gosh. It was like just.
No, we good. You can't stop me now. I didn't put that much money in this computer to be fucking up. Bitch, I got this. How you think I'm chilling? But these motherfuckers thinking that they got me whooped. But I don't have to prove nothing to nobody.
Exactly.
So now they had time to go back over my shit and say, wait a minute, let me see how we can try to make him look bad. Oh, I can say all his videos, he copied them from me. He downloaded my videos and put them up. Like, bitch, for real? I was never a follower. Motherfucker, when you don't see me, I'm chasing money. I ain't chasing, I'm chasing money. Feel me?
Yes, it's just crazy. But I'm saying it should because I know it is make you be more determined to go on and expose it and because hey, they ain't gonna do that. But the only people that is listening to that stuff, Pete, is his followers over there, and half of them over there just because they think he a celebrity, Wesley Snipes or some goddamn body. I don't know, but don't nobody even watch Wesley Snipes movie no more. But the only people that's listening to that stuff is the people that are over there with him, and half of them just over there because they think they celebrities with him, so they not there for the right reasons anyway. So it is what it is.
The sense of a person, though, after you start coughing so much, you need to slow down on the fucking cigarettes. Cigarettes. You don't have enough sense to know is that the cigarette can fuck you up. You know, come on. That's when you probably.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Ooh.
Oh, man. Smoke some weed, man.
And we know that's not a cigarette.
Don't bust your heart coughing like that. For real, man. Then you got dick riders, man. God damn. I like having one. You ain't gonna have no bunch of niggas around me, for real. I tell you that from day one, I was always like that. And my poppy done taught me, hey, all of my friends are female. I ain't ashamed. Let me see. I got 2,000, 5,000. I got 7,000 girlfriends in real life. 7,000 girlfriends in real life, and I can prove that they'll fuck them niggas.
You don't need that many, do you, Pete?
Yeah, I don't sleep with all of them. I ain't that stupid.
Oh, okay.
They just girlfriends.
Okay.
Like you one of my girlfriends.
Exactly. I know what you're saying. Because, see, I understand exactly where you're coming from because I work with men all my life. And my friends are mostly men because I work with them. But that don't mean that I sleep with them because I don't. But they are my friends. So I really, truly, I understand where you're coming from. because I don't fool with a lot of females because you can't trust them. I just fool with my sisters and my family, and half of the family you can't trust either.
For real, man. Anybody gonna take me out is gonna be of the woman persuasion. I tell you that. Anybody gonna take me out of this here ain't gonna be one of them women. I tell you that. It ain't gonna be one of them niggas. I ain't stupid.
But Pete, have you noticed how quiet the YouTube world is?
Because
Have
they're
you noticed that?
coming. There's a storm. They waiting for it. Can't you see?
Yep.
The blind man can see it.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Yep.
Folks, don't forget shit. Folks, don't forget shit. And folks think, I've seen a guy went up to a guy one day and smiled with him and kill him.
Excuse me.
Smiled with him, shook his hand, and killed him. You can't understand that, can you?
I've been a paranoid type chick all my life because I have always been into the ID channel and true crime and all that. So Peter, I can believe it. I really could. I could believe it.
Nah, man, for real, man. Nah, the thing is, man, I don't wish no harm on nobody. I do not wish harm on nobody. But then we as men need to be men. I can understand, I can't understand that. But I see you warring with men and warring with men, but then you war with the women too, man. Come on, man. For real. And then, come on, then when you war with them, it's like, I'm looking like, what the fuck? That's how I learned. I say, you see something though? I'm gonna have to do these folks like I do folks in real life. Because Chosen King been inviting me to his channel ever since I started doing Kenika. And I never once accept his invitation. A few folks touched out to me, what the hookup. I slipped up one time. You fuck me the first time, you won't get a second chance to do it again. You feel me? Nobody. If you don't open the door, nobody can come in. They think they know you. So that's what I'm saying. You can't make fun of nobody or nothing you don't know. Because when you really think about it, you're making fun of yourself. First of all, you don't feed me. You don't clothe me. You don't know where my money coming from. You don't know how fat my pocket is. You don't know how skinny my pocket is. You don't know nothing about my lifestyle. While you making videos, I'm out enjoying my life. While you sitting around a fucking computer thinking about your next come up, I'm out there living life. Not setting myself up. I can go anywhere in this world, ain't got to look over my shoulder. You want to know why? Because I'm not stupid. I can go anywhere in this world and sit down and be comfortable and don't have to look over my shoulder. Why? Because I'm not stupid. Fame don't put money. All I need in this world is my money and my girl. That's all I need. My money and my girl. That's all I need in this world. All that other shit, fuck that. Because I have my money, I can move when I can chill with my woman and be comfortable. I ain't got to worry about somebody come clunking me upside my head because of some dumb shit I done said and don't recognize the motherfucker who's coming at me. I ain't gonna make myself no target. I ain't gonna make myself no mark, man. You can't mark me like that there. You're either gonna love me for who I am or leave me alone. That's just how come on, man. I'm saying though, anybody who really know me in real life can tell you, I'm one of the coolest dudes you could ever meet, man. Coolest man you can ever be around in real life. Because if I'm with you, I'm with you. I do not like the flip-flop shit. I do not like me and you trying to be friends today and tomorrow me and you want to kill each other. I ain't with that shit, man. I rather don't start none. Don't start none, won't be none. Because that's what I'm saying, though. Motherfuckers would like for you to come on their channel, get on their panel, then they make their little slick remarks, and then they see how far they can push your button and where they can go with it. And they know you, and then they can talk to you any kind of way, and this, that, and that. The type of way y'all motherfuckers play with each other in real life, playing with me like that would have a bunch of y'all motherfuckers pushing up Daisy, and that's just being real weird. I don't play those type of ways. Have my people's daughters up there. I'm gonna tell you one motherfucking thing. There would be a place on this God's green earth for you to hide if one of you motherfuckers should take my mama and my daughter and put up on YouTube and do some of the shit y'all do. It would, hey, you ain't gotta what? I'm telling the man. I'm telling the man right now. I'm telling the police right now. There would be no way where on this God's green earth one of these motherfuckers could hide. They take my mama or my daughter and put on YouTube and talk some shit behind it. It wouldn't be, they must see a coffin down a madden where them like. I may say enough boy down there for less than that. May I tell you the truth. I don't know ramping thing this. My mama and my little daughter, the way y'all motherfuckers play, it wouldn't be no apology because they fuck that. You can't apologize to me. Fuck. Y'all motherfuckers take life for a joke. Then I know about life. I know about living. I can't count the countries I've been to. My daddy took me all over the place. Y'all motherfuckers don't know nothing about fame. My whole family is famous. So what do I need to be famous for? Huh? My daddy was one of the greatest reggae artists come out of Jamaica. In case you all need to know. I'm pretty sure y'all would like to know that. My dad was one of the greatest reggae artists come out of Jamaica. He wasn't Bob Marley. I ain't gonna tell you that lie. But wouldn't you like to know? So, y'all motherfucker new to this. I'm true to this. Y'all motherfucker just new to this. I know what fame can do to you. I know what being so known can do to you. You be walking into Walmart and a bitch be waiting out there to knock your head back. Huh? You think they love you so much? There's always waiting for the opportunity to listen. Enough people see what happens. No, but for real though, that's enough of that there though. But I'm just showing y'all, man, motherfuckers don't have the credit for everything. We're gonna go here next, but I'm just showing them. Y'all ain't got me. Oh, my magnifier that I use is programmed to bring in the picture the same way the picture is. And you're gonna rock with the motherfuckers. The videos was edited before they was turned into an exe file. The motherfucking videos was edited before they turn it into a goddamn exe file. So all this metadata and all of this fuck shit y'all motherfuckers talking about, y'all look, y'all can fool some of the people, but you can't fool me. Y'all can fool dunce motherfuckers, but y'all can't fool me. About metadata and can't be edited. The videos was edited before they was just turned into a exe file. The motherfuckers had enough time to edit the videos before they turned them into a exe file and put them into the Vivo tech. Okay? So now you want to say the Vivo tech can't be edited. Bitch, it was edited before it was turned
going off
and put into the Vivo tech.
Exactly. You're just pointing out the mistakes.
And that's because the police did not go in with a search warrant and retrieve the data themselves. They allowed the hotel to do that. So of course they had what 5, 6 days to do whatever the fuck they want to do with it.
You have motherfuckers smart enough to do it in 3 days.
Okay.
All they
The
needed
cor-
was a hard drive. The original hard drive was not an exe file. Okay? They got the original file and they bring in the geek mob, the geek squad, and they put it how they want to present it and turn it into the exe file and put it into the Vivotech and put it up there. Why you think it took so long for them to put it up there on the Rosemont website? Why you think
yes.
the free version first? Because they was working on it, y'all stupid motherfuckers. Go back to school, y'all dunce ass motherfuckers.
Pete, they know that. They know that. They just want it to be an accident. They not working for justice for Kenika. They wanted to be on the theory that it was an accident. And that's like Indy said, and so how could you even rock with somebody when that's what we supposed to be on here fighting for justice for her because we don't believe it was an accident.
Exactly. And you're gonna have titles and things. I don't get it.
Yes.
I don't get it.
The house niggas like to be fucked by the man.
So what you don't even let him be a mandingo. Don't even give him that title. Mm-mm.
Lord have mercy.
Nah, you
Baby.
can't have that title, Pete. We'll take that back. Mm-mm.
House niggas love to be fucked by the
Oh
man.
my. Oh my.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. I got it now. Okay, I got it.
They love sweets.
Mm.
I can't right now.
Especially honey buns, huh?
I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
I know you feel like I'm just saying though.
House niggas love to roll over. They love to roll over. Fucking house niggas. I said it. They've been getting fucked since day one by the man. They love handouts. You see any motherfucker who love to beg? Them easy motherfuckers to fuck. The man loved them. The man loved them. Yes, a
This is
boss. Yes.
hilarious.
And you better don't mess with the boss either. They're gonna fight, they're gonna kill you for the boss. Real for real. They're gonna kill you for the boss. They're gonna talk shit to you for the boss man. Nah, you can't fuck with my boss. He's my guest over here. While that man been fucking my people since day one, and y'all fucking rolling over for him. You might as well let him fuck you too.
No, people, no. I don't know, man. It's
The
crazy.
exe file cannot be edited. That's how they want to play it. The exe file cannot be edited. It's impossible because I call Vivotech and you can't edit it. But bitch, the original hard drive was not an exe file. The raw footage was on the hard drive. They had enough time to edit the motherfuckers before they put it into the exe and put it into the Vivotech and put it up on the Rosemont website. How long was it before they put it up on the Rosemont website?
Exactly. And air goes.
And the only reason they put it up there, people, because they was getting so many requests for the through the Freedom of Information Act.
They
So
had to
it's just
supply it
that
to the public, yeah. So
everything just working in the favor. It's gonna be justice for Kenika. People think it
exactly.
ain't,
I
but it's
commit
gonna
no.
be justice for her. It really
It
is.
will.
I have no doubt.
And all of a sudden you have these fucking computer geniuses out here. Video
Yeah.
geniuses out here. Motherfucker, I only played them. You feel me? I only played them. I've been telling y'all from day one, I've been playing a dummy. I love to play dumb because that's how you catch these stupid motherfuckers. Come on, man. All of a sudden, they want to be the most educated motherfucker. Everybody want to be a fucking a Dr. Phil anymore. Everybody want to have the next TV program going on. It's just YouTube, motherfuckers. You know what's going to happen in the end? You're going to wind up getting fucked up behind this YouTube. I'm telling you all. In real life, you all going to wind up getting fucked up in real life behind this fucking YouTube. Because y'all think that it's a joke. Y'all can play with everybody. Like I said, I'd rather to be smart than to be an idiot. I'd rather to be smart than to be the strongest motherfucker. And I'd rather to be smart than to be a bad guy. I'd rather to be smart than to be a bad guy. Okay? Because when you're smart, you can make it in life. There's damn near a few states. I can count the states I haven't been to in the United States. And that's one is Alaska, because you can't pay me enough money to go up there.
No, me either, Pete.
Enough money to go up there. But anywhere else you can put a semi truck, I'll put it there. Front ways and back ways. You feel me? So when it comes to knowing how to move amongst folks, I move among folks. I remember one time I was in Boston, Massachusetts. Me and my old girl was riding up there. We went up there to make a delivery up in Boston, Massachusetts. And we got there one night. So we kind of, because the streets is so small and shit, I missed my turn, the navigator. I don't even think we had navigators back then. Nah, fuck. We had navigators, but I didn't have one. My girl was my navigator. Yeah, she was reading the map and pointing out the window. And we made a turn down the wrong street. And I slowed down to ask some, they look Spanish, Hispanic, fellas standing on the side of the road, the direction how to get back to where I was going, the main road there. Before I could slow the fucking truck down, this dude hopped on up by my door trying to pull my door open. I had my door locked but my window down. And I look in the mirror, 2 or 3 of his buddies back there with fucking locked bolt cutters trying to fucking cut my light while the truck was rolling. I'm saying, this motherfucker trying to offload my shit right here. Guess what? I thought throwing gears in that motherfucker. Then he begging me to slow down. Slow down, slow down. Man, look, I had that truck going through them back streets like I'm saying I was on the highway. Shit, I'm doing 60 down to 25 in the semi. Bitch hanging on for dear life out there. I'm saying, what the fuck? This is the way y'all want to play it. Well, you think you're going to get me like this here? I don't even know what happened to his buddy. One of his buddies tried to hop on my bumper back there. He was, his skin was like peeling off, sparking off the damn pavement. I left his ass back there. This dude here begging me. I said, bitch, you better learn how to jump. I don't know what the fuck happened to him because I'm steadily putting gears. I had 18 gears in that motherfucker. I'm steadily putting gears up in this dude. Picking up speed on his ass. Bitch, you better learn how to jump. Huh? Come on, man. If I wasn't aware of my surroundings, this motherfucker was hopping up in there to do something to me and my gal up in there while his buddies was ready back there with the bolt cutters to cut the damn lock off the damn tail end of the semi back there to be offloading the shit I got up in there. You feel me? But I'm like this here. That's why I try to be good at whatever I do. Because they wasn't nothing but small little road, but I turned that road into a highway. Get up out of there. You know, I ain't got because I didn't have a chance to pull my old dog leg on the mall. So I used it. You gotta be aware. I'm saying though. Now imagine you up here in the position I'm in. I'm up here letting the whole world, I'm up here giving the whole world a jump on me. Now, if I pull up there, say I pull up there in Missouri someplace, all these motherfuckers gonna know me and I don't know none of them. Oh, I've been watching him on YouTube. And I fucking fuck around and wind up over there. I fucking wanna fuck around and wind up over there in Chicago. And then all these motherfuckers, man, I've been in some of the worst neighborhoods to offload my shit. It's just another trucker coming through. They don't fuck with you like that, man. It's just another fucking trucker coming through. They don't fuck with you. But let me put myself out there like a jackass, like some idiot up here who only think that, hey, they found a job. They found a job. So, hey, they ain't never got to worry about no job no more. We got this YouTube channel. We can do the go fucking me and all this here. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, all good things come to an end sooner or later. So you think I'm going to set myself up to put me in a position where I can't make me $2,000 1 week? I can't make me $1,500 1 week because I'm gonna put myself in a position where, damn, I better don't show up over there. Them motherfuckers might know me. Come on, man. Anyways, I don't mean to be taking it over like this. I just want to talk about this here and it's over with. Motherfucker can get an understanding if they want to get an understanding. You're fucking with the wrong one. First of all, you don't know who the fuck you fucking with. You don't want to know. Understand? In real life. Me not beg friends. I don't buy friends from a motherfucker. I don't beg friends from a motherfucker because, hey, I was doing good before you. I don't see how much better I can do getting to know you. Unless you got $250,000 waiting to give me. You feel me? You got a suitcase of money over there you can hand to me. You can't do nothing for me. You feel me? So I don't need your friendship. Because you can't do nothing for me that I can't do for myself. You feel me? I don't need, I got my channel over here. Got my little thing over here. Look, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna send out your flag team to come and flag this again. Huh? Go ahead. You feel me? If it makes you happy. Man with female fucking attitude. It can't be female because a female don't even act like that. I don't see no. I don't see it. Come on, man. Anyways, folks, y'all chip it up. Letha, I'm proud of you, girlfriend. I seen you being blocked off a lot of channels. This is your channel, baby girl.
I know, yeah, and you know what, Pete? I don't even care because I don't rock with them no way. I just be on there being nosy. I don't care. I ain't worried about nobody chat or Carlton 1, 2, 3, or 4, or whatever channel you got to get to keep on rolling. Because like we say in the chat, Kenika and all of us, we'll ride with you on the rims, dog.
This is your platform to come. You can bring your ideas here. You and Indy, you can bring your ideas here. If you got anything you want to come, you can share it on the screen. And like I said, I can pretty it up. But I didn't come up here to be doing it like that. I didn't come up here to be pretty it up. I can pretty it up. I can pretty it up. I pay for my shit. I don't like free shit. This is my X splitter right here. This is an X splitter. I pay by the month for this shit. I don't use no free shit. OBS. All that motherfucker, y'all got it free. Y'all, that donation y'all got to go get some free shit. I pay for this shit. Make my next payment right here. You feel me? I got to make my next payment right here. I can pretty it up. You feel me? I'm up here doing this from my heart. I'm doing it for my heart. You feel me? I'm doing it for my heart. I'm not up here doing it for nothing else. You feel me? I love living. I love my life. So I don't think carelessly. I don't live carelessly. I don't put my life in jeopardy because in the long run, who is going to hurt my children, my kid, my family? Those are the ones. I'm not going to be up and be no jackass. You live like a dummy, you die like a dummy. You live like a jackass, you're going to die like a fucking jackass. In the long run, who is going to get hurt? Your children. They ain't going to have daddy. I ain't going to be like some simple-minded, sick motherfucker. I love everybody, but I'm not going to hang out with a motherfucker who think he's smarter than me and I ain't got no sense. Only a house nigga do shit like that there. The man steadily feel like you ain't got no fucking sense, but you rocking with him anyway. Tell you anything and he'll write your name on a slice of bread and you'll eat it because you want to be around a man like that there, man. For real, that's a different breed. Plan was. Come on, man. He cut from the tree. He cut from the original tree. If that was his daughter in real life, he wouldn't be saying it's a fucking accident.
You damn right. And I'd be mad at anybody that said it was.
But I'm saying, though, the difference between a drug addict and a fucking clout chaser, none. Because a drug addict will sell his girlfriend for some dope. A clout chaser will sell his woman for some clout. Put his family at risk for some fucking clout. A drug dealer does the same thing. A drug user, not a drug dealer, a drug user. Yeah. A drug user does the same thing. That's a fucking addiction. You're addicted to the shit because you think you find honey so you can get some honey from this here. And then you got these silly, simple-minded motherfuckers out there putting dicks on layaway. Man, just be real with it, man. That's why from day one, when I came up here, motherfuckers have been trying me from day one. They come up here try to do that fuck shit with sideways at Mama T and Kenika up here. I get into it with them from day one. I don't play. Look, it's either you're gonna go left or you're gonna go right. You don't come up here trying to say you see some justice for Kenika, then you talking bad about the mama. Not on my channel, you ain't gonna do that.
No, that's wrong.
Fuck. But ladies, I'm gonna let you all entertain the guests for a minute, man. I gotta I'm going to see my daughter tomorrow. I'm hang out with my mama for a little bit, but I ain't ready to go yet, though, man. But I'm gonna get up real early in the morning, hit the road so I can get there early, so I can, you know, have my little daughter hang out with me for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Go have a mama, daddy and daughter day tomorrow. Like me, man. If you don't see me, it's because I'm on movements. If you don't hear from me, it's because I'm on movements, because I do talk a lot, but I don't tell everything. I talk a lot, but I don't tell everything. Because, like, we family, man. Yeah, we family. The thing is, when a joker, the thing what pisses me off, a joker thinks I'm not a bend over, I'm never a rollover. And motherfucker don't get me to roll over, and motherfucker don't get me to bend over. Motherfucker don't never cower me out. Don't never try to get me to back up. You know, if you seeking justice for Kenika, you don't have time to be nitpicking the next YouTuber trying to prove him wrong. What the fuck you doing to justice for Kenika? In the world, I can't put up a video unless you put up a video like that. Damn. So what do I have here? What do I have? When I have the shit I downloaded from the huh? I can't put up a video unless you put up a video. You don't get no good thing from me. Hello? What's that? You guys still here?
Yeah.
Yes, the peep. I gotta get off momentarily. I can get back up, but I have to get off for a little bit.
You handle your business. What I'm saying,
I'll be back.
though, I don't never let another man think for me. I always think for myself. Anytime you start having somebody else doing your thinking for you, you start fucking up your life. Okay? Remember that. Always think for yourself. Because if you let the next person think for you, you're messing up. You can't let nobody else do the thinking for you. Remember that. Talk to the folks. Anyone else want to call in? Call in, man. I'm just saying, though, it makes me upset. Folks doing fuck shit because they so worried about themselves, they don't care about nobody else. You can't be so selfish. You can't be so selfish that you would put a young lady's life in jeopardy for your own benefit. Leave it alone. It doesn't matter if she lies, that's her business. She got to give an account for that with her creator. It's not for you to be up here trying to drag her out, trying to get her to say something that can get her killed. Come on, man. Anything still here? There's nothing that another YouTuber got that comes from the Rosemont site that I don't have. You know, videos. I've got these.
Excuse me.
I download these videos from the Rosemont site. Okay, so if I make a video and it looks similar to your video, is what I see in the video. Okay, I'm not gonna be concentrating on some fuck shit you doing to stop me from doing what I need to do. Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna be letting you distract me from what I need to do. Get justice for this little girl. Okay, I'm not. No one is gonna make me change my mind, my course, what I need to do. Okay? And they can always take these videos down, re-edit them, and put them back into an exe file and upload them. Okay? Some folks need to learn to think for themselves instead of trying to have somebody else do your thinking for you. Okay? Come on, man. Nobody will ever do my thinking for me. I will not allow another person to do my thinking for me. What the fuck do I have a mind for? Huh? These videos was edited before they was ever uploaded. And then they can always take them down, re-edit them, and upload them again. From the
That's right, Pete. That's right.
anytime you have somebody who think they have all the sense and you need them. You have this person thinking you need them. They can serve you shit in the bowl and you think and you take it for soup. Huh? All these videos was fixed. You can see it with your own two eyes. Zooming in or not zooming in. My zoom show you the edit close up. You can see it from a distance. You can see it from a distance. I'm gonna make you see it close up and what else they hide. Okay? What else they hide? This is what you see from a distance. Okay? Right here. The same thing. Let me pause it. What you see from a distance, is what you see close up. That's the original picture you're looking at right there. This is how they want you to see it. So you telling me this is not edited? How the fuck it's looking like this if it's not edited? Some of y'all dick sucking motherfuckers. This is the way it is. The original footage. That's what they want you to see. So what's wrong with this picture? It wasn't edited to to blot his face out.
You can't see his face.
They don't want you to see his face. So let me bring it closer. That's what they want you to see right there. That's what they want you to see. Okay? If I can't use my senses, I'm not going to have nobody use my senses for me. Come on, man. This ain't the days of slavery. What the fuck? You make that man think you need him. Man, love when you think you need him like that, yeah. Come on, man. Man is why we in the situation we in right now. A certain type of man, not all those men, but certain type of men, those we call them the man. That's why we in the position we in right now, trying to get justice for Kenika because of the man. Man is the one that raped and fucked Kenika up there in that basement and put her in the freezer. Man did that. Yeah. That's what we call it.
And Pete, you remember that video you did when you first zoomed in when they were coming in, and you told and you zoomed in on that mirror that was back there, and you ended to write that down. Who they say? My grandma used to say that when people die, that you look your killer in the face. And as she was walking in, who do we see standing behind that mirror, behind them blinds? But he had on a blue shirt then. Remember, he hadn't changed in his white shirt yet. Who do we see?
That
The beverage manager. That was when you first zoomed in. When you first started zooming in, that's who we saw when she was first walking in. Her and Monifa and Bree and them, and he was standing there, and it was weird because I thought about that when you showed that. I said, "Now, damn." And then when I actually saw, I don't what I saw with my own eyes when you zoomed in the kitchen area, I saw the beverage manager grabbing her. That's what I saw. Now, that's what I saw. I don't know what. I saw that myself. I saw that. So, and I know I'm not crazy, and I saw it. So I can say that's what I saw because that's what I saw.
Y'all need to mark this down and remember that I said it. The beverage manager is the one who raped and killed Kenika with the help of the security guard and put her in the freezer.
Yep, I believe that. That's what I believe too.
That's exactly what happened. And you won't find that Kenika, you won't find that beverage manager except when the only time you're gonna find that beverage manager in these footage is when he discovered Kenika in the freezer and when you see him fucking around upstairs. But all
Yep.
the time you will never find him. All the time
Mm-mm.
when Kanika is walking over the hotel, you will not find him anywhere because he knows how to stay away from the fucking camera. And
Yes, with all those back halls and conference areas, conference rooms that you showed, and he knew the whole layout of it.
the beverage manager knew how to stay out of the side of the camera. And I haven't yet heard another YouTuber spoke about that secret door in that women's bathroom. I'm the only fucking YouTuber who talk about that other door in that female bathroom downstairs. No other YouTuber talk about it. I wonder why.
Okay,
What went down?
okay,
Huh?
strange.
I don't see nobody debunk it, but I don't see nobody else talking about it. Why not?
Because and then it's just I just don't understand. This case just got me mind blown because it's so obvious that the hotel has something to do with it. It's so obvious that we don't. I'm not even an FBI agent or nobody, but it's so obvious
The,
that it is. But I just don't understand it, Pete. I don't.
the beverage manager wanted some black pussy.
That's exactly what he wanted.
He the one that strangled and killed that girl with the help of the security guard and put her in the freezer, and it's gonna come to light. Y'all need to write it down. Remember, I told you so.
When she walked in there at 1:13 or whatever time was, Pete, and she was put together, and then she had on her little bra top, how these teenager girls dress these days, and whatever, and he spotted her. He saw her when she first arrived and came in that hotel. He spotted her. So when she was roaming them halls drunk, guess what? The motherfucker he took it. That's what he did.
Shout out, Donna. Okay, Donna or Dana. Shout out, family. I'm not ignoring you guys, man, but I'm saying that I gotta stop allowing these folks to run my blood. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna allow
Yeah,
them.
you had to get it off. You had to get it off your chest, Pete. You had to get it off. You gonna get it off, and then you're gonna do what you always been doing. You're gonna handle your business and keep exposing these people and showing what is already there. You're gonna keep doing that, but you had to get it off your chest. You had to.
Shout out, family. Now they fuck with my computer. These motherfuckers cost me money. They cost me money while they on YouTube begging. They cost me money out my pocket while they on YouTube begging. You see what I'm saying though? And still fucking with me. And still want to try to clown me. You can't clown me. Y'all motherfuckers clown yourselves every day up here. Huh? For real. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And motherfuckers,
That's right.
I'm not the only one who see it. The whole world don't have blinders on. Come on.
No, they don't.
Sooner or later, the same folks rocking with you gonna start calling you out on your bullshit.
Because once that dude called him out for having something to do with Street Davis's death on Facebook, it's still live about that stuff. I mean, I don't understand it. I would be literally shaking in my boots if I was him because these people, they don't care nothing about taking trips or none of that. I mean, this shit's serious. And they better start taking it like that. But you know what, Pete? They're not gonna take it seriously until they walk out their door one day and boom, there it is.
Well, you always see what happened to the man who says shit ain't never gonna happen to him. You always see, I see plenty of folks who say, "Oh, that could never happen to me. That could never happen to me." They don't know. I see you could never knock me out. You could never knock me out. Next thing you know, they sleeping. I don't put myself in fucked up predicaments, and I don't like to see folks, other people fucked up predicaments, especially a young lady. You know what I'm saying, though? I get mad when you fuck with me. Women is the weaker one. Leave them alone.
And then two Pete, let me say this. I laughed at you myself when you kept saying that you were saying that those people were turning into aliens, and I kept saying, and even in the chat, I was saying Pete, Pete. But then I went back and looked at another video, Pete, and a lot of the same stuff that you saw, it was on another video that people were seeing too. But I mean, and even on what made me think of it is that this hall that you're in, when she was walking, when Kenika was walking in that hall, and on one of them, I saw her eyes was literally popped out of her head, and I thought, well, damn, I laughed at Pete for saying folks was alien and stuff, but he wasn't really, you wasn't being funny, but that's what they were looking like. And I finally got it, because they had, that it's so edited, so Pete and stuff, and that, man, you don't know what you're looking at. ETs and BDs and everything else.
Well, sometimes you see, I'll be like, I'm calling it how I see it, even though it might be a little bit funny and sound crazy, but I'm just calling
All
it.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Though that's how I see it. I'm saying, why is it this way? That's to draw attention. That's to draw attention to what I'm really trying to show. What the fuck?
I got it. I got it. I got it. I did. I got it.
Sometimes you got to play stupid, man.
I got it.
you know, but this police here, trying to. I wish he would turn around. I think was the one. What time is it? 12:21.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mistaken. Because Nick Vickers, I'm on no. Um, but I get up there and I'm gonna get on down to Florida. You know, so tomorrow's what? Friday? Probably won't do nothing. But motherfuckers see you don't make a video in a day or two or whatever, they figure, oh, because I didn't make a video, so he can make a video. Like, bitch, fuck, I got my own shit over here. I don't have nothing fake over here. I got the same thing you got over here, man. Here's this beverage manager at, how the fucking time jumped to 105?
Mm.
Okay, this motherfucker here. Okay, it's 12 minutes after midnight. They ain't found Kenika yet. Okay. I'm thinking this other fat bitch was the one that the beverage manager called. I'm trying to take a good look at him. This cop right here, if I'm not mistaken, but he ain't got his soda bottle. It's 12:21 now. 12:21 now. They always can explain shit. They know so much. They trying to fool some dumb house because that they know so much. Damn it.
What you doing in here all in the quiet and dark, bro?
Claiming
Oh,
they
sorry.
And Pete, that bottle that they tote around, a lot of people use that. They dip skull or tobacco, and they use that to spit their stuff in it.
The other time jumped from 1220 something to 105, and then the beverage manager show up over here.
Yep.
You see, I've seen the FBI explain how this shit is done. And that's FBI. Explain how these folks, how they allow these folks to edit the original video before they put it up here. Okay? Folks who had the videos for 5 days, well, 4 days, it took them 3 days to edit it. And then it took them another almost a month before they put it up on the Rosemont website. Because first, remember, we couldn't download these things. I think a lady had to go out and buy the first copy of it and put it up here on YouTube for us to use. That's when everybody was getting their shit off YouTube. But then they put it up there on the website, and then that's when I start downloading this shit. 207. Funny how time just jump all over the place, and then they got these motherfuckers who know it all come here and explain to you the reason why it's jumping. Then it jumped to 3 o'clock. Time be jumping an hour, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, then he is here. It's funny how they can edit out shit when they want to edit out. Because now they putting these people in the places that they are a whole hour different. They putting him down here at 311. They had Kenika walking here. You see, they have these motherfuckers, they paid these motherfuckers, and then they play on people's intelligence. Play on people's intelligence. You think I'm paid to do this? Yeah, you paid to be doing this, bitch. They're paying you to come up here to work with a house nigga. People. Got this motherfucker down here. A whole hour difference. Come on, man. Come on, man. I call it how I see it, man. I don't give a fuck about these motherfuckers because I know none of these motherfuckers put this in my heart. These motherfuckers would, fuck. 406. Jump 311 to 406. But why would you need to be running at 406? Why would you need to be running like that? So this is when they claims to find Kenika in the freezer, and that would be 12 something. It's 406 now. Why are you down here running like that? Huh? Wait a minute. You see, come on, man. They play and they steadily playing with these videos. They steadily playing with these videos, man. Okay, this is 424. J Money. J Money found something. J Money found something. You know what? But he wasn't sure. Come on. Come on. J Money found something. Come on, man. But Lisa, we're gonna get back with it. You know what I'm saying, though? We're gonna get back.
Yes.
And I'm gonna start. If you don't mind, I'm gonna start having you up here in the panel with us.
I don't mind at all. I would be honored.
It's okay with you. No worries. So so Indy can have some company and she don't think I'm beating her up. She needs some help.
Yeah, we'll gang up on you.
Yeah, oh, golly. Y'all, so y'all want to do that though?
No, it's all good. We wouldn't do that for real, for real.
Actually. No, but so you can do your research, and if you got anything you want to bring up, you can bring it up. You know what I'm saying, though?
Okay.
And, like I notice you don't, you need a place where you can just be comfortable and do your thing. You ain't got to worry about, you and Indy do your thing. You know,
Well, Pete, I never was uh like I say, I just like to troll through things and for see what kind of information they got and see, what I'll be looking for what kind of new information is on Justice for Kanika and then if I see something, that I know it's a lie or it's just something, I just keep it moving. But sometimes when you be listening to them chats and stuff and them people just sitting there just telling lies, then you just have to say something. You just something you just and whether I get blocked, I don't care. Really and true, I don't care because I never did rock with you no way.
I, I
Period.
understand that, Lisa. Sometimes, I mean, it's either you're gonna go or sometimes you gotta like say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Though I understand that. So because like if you know in your heart these motherfuckers are telling nothing but some cash lies,
That's right.
I mean, come on, man. And then you can't join the choir, man. If the choir are,
No.
singing about Satan and shit, man, and you trying to sing about Jesus, what the fuck? Come on.
Right, I can't do it. I even taught my nieces and nephews ain't no future and no fake. I can't fake it. I can't fake nothing. I can't do it.
One thing I can't do, I can't sell out. I will never sell out.
No. Mm-mm.
I don't need nobody's friendship that bad where I'm gonna cut my fucking self short. You know what I'm saying?
But see what people got to realize is that this is supposed to be about a 19-year-old girl that was found dead in the freezer. That whole life was cut short by some people at the hotel and they covered it up and everybody else covered it up and said it's an accident. This is what this is supposed to be about, getting justice for Kanika. Not all this other bullshit that they doing. It's just sad. It really is sad. It's sad.
Opportunity. Motherfuckers,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying though? Come on, man.
Yes.
Look at
Yes.
look at the difference.
They wearing more gold chains now, and I'm gonna tell you, Pete, I really actually did rock with a lot of them when all this started when Kanika first came up missing and everybody was into it and and everybody trying to find out what was happening and it just the case was just starting and this and that and man, I rocked with a lot of them and I have saw the changes that a lot of these YouTubers have went through and man, it's sad. I mean, now you got more gold chains around your neck than the rappers do, and all I want to know is where you work at.
You see where they work at. They got a job now. Come on,
You that's right. They got a job. They really do.
man.
They ain't no better than these preachers in the church that study passing around the basket over and over and over again all Sunday long. You're not no better. You're not no better.
I'm not no bloodsucker. I got mines. See, I've been had mines. I got mines. I'm not here. I'm not no fucking vampire to be sucking from folks. That's what they.
I mean, Pete. I mean, I understand. It's some YouTubers out here that like the eating channels that you can make money off of, and it's some things you can do to make money. But this is not this situation that we supposed to be fighting for. This is not no situation we supposed to be trying to make no money off of. We supposed to be trying to get justice for Kanika.
Well,
Period.
I can understand some folks could use a helping hand. For real, for
Yeah, I can understand that, Pete. I could, but it's not our number one priority. That's not the number one priority because, I mean, yeah, if you get in it and stuff, you see something come up, yeah. But then I know I just can't. No, Pete, I just can't tell that lie. I have to take that back because if you can't get in it, if I feel like if you get in it If you take it upon yourself to get in it, that's up to you to do whatever to the best of your ability to bring up justice for Kenika. That's just the way I think about it. I mean, if you get to a point where your technology is not as good or advanced and you can't go nowhere, and then you ask somebody, then that's where it's supposed to be. You go to another YouTuber. Look, brother, I got this information here. We need to do this. That's what I believe.
No, what I'm saying is some of these folks are, would like to help from their heart. And I can see even some of the ladies, even some,
Yes.
they using their little phone and, their little tablet and stuff. Some of those folks could use a helping hand. I wouldn't mind sometimes to touch my heart. I'd like to help them. But then I'm saying to myself, what if I help these motherfuckers and then they start get crazy? You know what I'm saying, though? I'm saying though, but some of these folks I can see if they have the right tools, they could do a little bit better. You know what I'm saying though? So I don't mind seeing them, you know, set up a little, get a few dollars, what I'm saying, though, to help them out to get what they need. You know what I'm saying? I can see, I can count the females that, even the lady channel that we was on last night, she could use a little help. I see that. You know what I'm saying, though, because she's down to earth. She's, I respect her to the way how she let that young lady express herself last night, and I can, my heart is pure, man. When I see purity, eventually if I, if the good Lord touch me and I see she's still in need, I'm gonna help her out because she could use the help. She could use a nice little computer. She's using her phone and her tablet and stuff. I wouldn't mind helping out some people.
Who is that Pete walking right there?
Oh, this man right here.
Uh-huh.
That's Joe. I call him Joe. Eat it Joe's. You ever see that cartoon Eat it Joe's, and then when you get there, they be eating you and shit.
I think so. I mean, that's not the corner guy, is it?
No, no, no. That's
Okay.
this guy always moseying around. He look creepy, but I don't.
Okay.
He looks a little bit creepy, but I don't think he'd hurt a fly. I don't.
Okay.
Then again, you don't know. The Eat it Joe's type dude. But I was just saying though. These are some of the ones we're going to be going back to. But like the thing is, they see you and they see you have an idea. They see you working an angle. They seeking justice for Kenika, right? But they know
Right.
they have to have a panel to go over what they see you doing to try to discredit you in what you're doing. Like, the fuck, nobody wasn't zooming in, nothing. All of a sudden, everybody want to be zooming in to say, well, okay, the Zoom ain't gonna do that, the Zoom ain't gonna do that. No, some of these motherfuckers really, come on, man, come on, and claims to be so fucking intelligent. And they show off for the ladies. Ladies, stop putting dicks on layaway. Come on, man. No,
Need to for real. Ooh.
come on, man. But some of the YouTubers do. I don't. They ask for a little bit of help. Needed that. I'm not knocking that. But then you got these folks up here who quit their job and say, okay, this is gonna be my daily living. This is gonna be my daily living. Where do you find that much fucking time to be making all these goddamn videos? Come on, man. For real, for real. Unless you had a plan, huh? You see a come up, huh? And folks, look, man, one thing I ain't never gonna do. I ain't never gonna give no bitch my money and be sitting down watch him party while I'm stuck at home watching him and fucking watching him on my cell phone. Fuck that shit. I can get with that. Oh man. Give some jokers an inch, they take a whole mile with it. Fuck what a motherfucker want to say about me because you don't know me, really. I see what you do. Can't walk in my fucking shoes. Shit, I already got mine. So I ain't gotta ask nobody for it. I'm comfortable with this shit. I came into this world where I'm at. My folks, feel me? I'm not new to this shit. I'm not new to the dollar bill. Oh fuck. You up on fucking YouTube like you on a fucking come on, man. And these jokers, Silly. I seen some of these rappers start taking the gold out their mouth because they know they go to jail and motherfuckers start slapping that shit, knocking them motherfucking jaws loose. You see what I'm saying, though? I've seen the rappers say, fuck this shit, I'm gonna get this grill out. Y'all don't know? Fame bring you trouble. That's what it does. You know what I'm saying, though? I could always do mines. I could always do mines. I'll always be able to do mines. I ain't gonna let nobody take mines away from me. I ain't gonna give it up that easy either. I ain't gonna set myself up like some idiot. Come on. All I need in this world is my money and my girl. Fuck everything. I'm fucking so busy watching what the next YouTuber doing. All he does is play music over there. He don't have no content. All he does is play. Fuck, the music is what I do.
I'll tell you something else I noticed too, Pete. When we was in the trap, they do our little thing too now. When we say it's the manager, and then everybody in the chat keep on saying it, and then I saw that too. But then you know what? I used to tell my daughter, if somebody is imitating you or trying to be like you, then look at it as a good thing. That means that you special and you doing something good. So, but yeah, they hating on you and stuff. But hey, they hating on you for a reason, so you just keep doing what you're doing.
They can't.
Because guess what? At the end of the day, Pete, they're gonna try to get on your coattail. I'm telling you, they're gonna try to get on your coattail. I'm telling you now, they are. And you know it too.
I'm saying though, them motherfuckers trying to get what I got. That's what they trying to do. They trying to get rich.
Well, if you don't get your money the right way, it'll never do you any good. Never, ever, ever do you any good at all.
Come on, man. Motherfuckers. I'm saying though, what really ticks me off, man, is when you're getting carried away. Come on, man. You don't need it that bad, man. They don't give a fuck who they use to get up there. But see how long you gonna stay up there. Motherfuckers don't forget shit. And I'm not gonna.
But I don't understand this. I don't understand how some YouTubers can show they had this big old thing about this was Kenika getting killed back by the ice machine, and they came out with this, that's her getting killed. The manager was killing her over by the ice machine. But then when your video came out, and when I kept telling them in the chat that I saw this, yeah, and this and that, nobody was interested. Nobody was interested in that at all. And my thing, I thought, well, damn, if I see, even when subtitles are on videos on YouTube, it'll say something like manager found here. I look at it just to see if I find out, well, no, that's not it. That has nothing to do with what even the video is about. Then I just swipe off of it. But I mean, Pete, nobody was interested. Nobody's interested in that, Pete, of what we saw. Nobody's actually want justice for Kenika, because if they did, Pete, when you had made that video and we saw what we saw back there with the freezer, everybody would be trying to go to that footage and trying to see if they see the same thing that you did, and then they will be saying, yeah, this is true, but they're just not interested in Pete. They really not, and it's sad.
Well, the thing is, did you know? Let me tell you a secret. Did you know that these most of these YouTubers you see in cahoots together learn of a secret that they can play in their music to manipulate your mind to think a certain way, to rock with them?
Oh yes, I think that was one of the first one that I didn't really like. I had a bad vibe about her anyway, and
I'm not, talking about
mm-mm.
that guy. I'm not talking about that guy. They're all in cahoots together. They learn. They
No, this a female, Pete. This a female
okay. Well,
one.
they sell stuff online that you can download and play in the background to get people to be addicted to your channel. And you see, but I'm not in. You see, you're either gonna rock with good or you're gonna rock with evil.
Right.
Have already sold their soul. These same folks you see get people murdered on the internet been doing this shit. They've been hypnotizing people with certain music they play and certain little things they play on their channel. And that's why you see them have all these followers that'll kill for them because they hypnotize these folks. They put them in.
Mm.
They put them in a trance. They motherfuckers can't sleep. They will miss a day's work to listen to what these jokers are saying on YouTube.
That's sad.
All right, get off, Dell. I don't want to do no survey right now. Or Dell customer, or tell Dell about your experience. Don't you see I'm in leave me alone. Um, so what I'm saying is reality. These same YouTubers, they know, they learn of a secret to where they can basically hypnotize you. You watch, you can't, they can't put up something and you don't watch it. Yeah. They hypnotize you to where you are totally interested in anything they do on YouTube. And they have little things that they play in the background that fuck your mind up, you know.
Well, I believe that, P, because in the 60s and the 70s, those rock groups used to have those satanic messages on their songs. Those kids would play that shit backwards and all that. So I believe I can see that. I can believe that.
Well, I don't hide nothing from my folks. I'm telling you the truth. They does that. And they know I'm telling the truth. So you know what I'm saying though. One thing, I'm not afraid of the devil. The devil can't do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying though. The devil can't put no money in my pocket, and the devil can't take my money away from me. I'm saying though, that motherfucker's trying to get what I got, trying to go where I, you know what I'm saying. For real, you think I just sit on my ass, man? Some of these motherfuckers ain't never left the United States. Some of these motherfuckers ain't never left the states they've been in. And I remember the countries I've been to. This a big world with all different type of girls, man. Come on, man. Y'all think it's just some of these motherfuckers think it's just the state they living in or the next state they can go to. Motherfuckers, man, I take a plane like a taxi, man. What the fuck? I ain't got time for these jokers. These jokers simple-minded sapsuckers. They trying to get there. Good luck getting there. Hope it don't cost you your life getting there. Dummy. They'll sell their soul to the devil. And they do it right in front of your eyes and you don't see it. The man talking about going right, but you fucking with him anyway.
You got another one?
Oh, man, for real?
That's my one.
So say, though, because I really got to get up at 4 o'clock, man, and drive all the way down south to go check out my little daughter and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They'll give her a daddy injection. And family, I'm here. We got the machine. I don't think
You got to wait. I'll listen to my video.
we're gonna do this. We're gonna do what I started out doing from day one.
Don't put me in it.
I'm right there.
I want to say shout out to Indy. I don't know if she got a I don't know what happened to her, but I'm say shout out to Indy, shout out to Lisa, shout out to the People Patrol, shout out to all the folks who've been rocking. You know what I'm saying, though? I would never follow a fool, man. And I would never my folks to follow fools. Because at the end of the day, all you're gonna do is follow him to his goddamn graveyard. That's all you're gonna do. Follow him because that's what's going they put themselves in some fucking predicament. For real. People need to stop, man. And when they don't like the truth, when you tell them the truth, they get mad at you. Come on, man. Only care about themselves. You can't live your life only caring about yourself, man. It looks like some of these folks don't even care about their family, man. Because if you care about your family, you wouldn't do what you do in real life. So, family, I'm gonna go ahead and say good night until we meet again. Lisa, you want to say bye to the family?
Yes, I want to say good night to the chat. Everybody have a blessed and safe night. And we're going to meet up again and we're going to be dressed in our armor and ready to fight for justice for Kenika.
Yeah. Okay. Anything you want to come up and bring in, we can work with it. Lisa, we'll work in. It's not going the right way. And like I said, you know, we're just picking old folks wisely, man. You know, picking old folks and old fight wisely. You know, and let's just watch the program. We ain't got to argue with these folks because really, what the fuck? Come on, man.
Now, there's some good ones out there, Pete, that have some good information. And I don't argue. I don't agree with everything they say. And I just don't, I just, listen because they have some pretty good stuff to come out. But that right there, I just, man, I just couldn't do it. I mean, I couldn't, Pete. I just had to say something. I did. Because it was bullshit and it was lies. I wasn't going to sit up there and agree with that was an accident. I'd have been I'd have been a hypocrite then.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Come on now, I ain't fault you for that. I'll give you mad props for that. I see a lot of stuff, Lisa. I just a lot of, and sometimes though, you don't have to. You don't have to talk in all the chat. Sometimes all you do is just look and listen.
I gave you props for that, Pete. You taught me that a while back because I was going in on somebody and you came through with the eyes and the ears. And I knew that was meant for me. You was telling me to shut up, look and listen. And that's what I did. And that's what I do now. I be quiet and look and listen. But then I ain't like that man no way. I've been waiting to get him anyway. So I didn't care no way on that.
Yeah, but if you want to be there just to be observing, you don't need to get yourself blocked. Just don't say nothing because they singing that song that way. They ain't never gonna change it. You ain't gonna make them change it. So if you say one and two words and you see where it's going, just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck it.
Right,
Keep
right.
going. Nonsense. Don't make them try
In
to.
other words, move in silence.
Here it is, man. Because now they trying to think they done something when they block you. Come on, man.
She did. I don't even get. I don't care. Period.
Ah,
Because if I want to look at it, I just go on another phone and go on there and see under my sister's name or something, see what's going on. I don't care about it. I rock with
what?
Carlton Warren Family Entertainment. That's who I rock with.
But you don't have to let your left hand know what your right hand doing, man. It's like you can't argue with the demon. So
No,
you can't argue with the
because
demon,
I mean, I'll be arguing with everybody in the whole chat, all them folks that follow them. That's a lost case right there.
and they think they doing something. So don't give them that. Don't even give them that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm really not.
Because like I've seen a lot of stuff, Lisa. I see it.
I see you do.
Good, man. Good. So family, y'all take it easy and be blessed and be safe. I want y'all to be safe, man.
And you be safe with you and your mom going to see your daughter. And we'll see you
I move with the
when you get back.
move with the creator, man. One thing, I'm not leaving, I'm here to do a job. I'm a teacher. I'm here to do a job. I'm not leaving here until the creator get done with me. So, and I follow his instructions. His instructions to me is don't use jacket.
But one thing they can't stop, Pete, your videos are all in the main screen now. They're all in there, old ones and new.
But these motherfuckers do have ties with YouTube. They in cahoots with YouTube, and YouTube.
Pete, I believe that because let me say this before I let you go. With all those protests that was going on in Philadelphia and all that, and I was in them chats, and actually, and why I know Facebook will come up in those live chats with the F for Facebook, and they would say, share this video if you want other people to see this and stuff like that. And I thought, well, damn, if Facebook can control what's going on, and they actually cut their live feed off on one of the protests. So I thought if Facebook can control what's going on, I know damn well YouTube can control what's going on because I've experienced it with you myself. So they can control they do control what's going on.
If they have 20 motherfuckers flag you something just tell a lie on you. They have 20 subscribers, just go tell a lie on the video and say terrorist or harassment or something. YouTube can flag your channel and be there searching for weeks trying to figure out what the fuck they talking about. Then YouTube gonna tell you we have the right to take your channel anytime we feel like. You see what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah.
is for a hater to say, well, look, let's slow him down. Let's knock him off. He having too many. They want to have all the followers. They want to have all the views. And that's the thing. They will kill you for the views. They will kill you for the followers. They'll set you up for that shit. They don't
And I promise you, Pete, not one time have I ever reported a channel, flagged a channel, because if I don't like it, I just don't listen to it. Because that's their opinion, and my opinion is not the same as theirs. So I never have did that. I don't see no point in that. Unless, it's some real, real bad stuff, with kids or stuff like that.
But it's all good. You ain't gonna stop me from playing my music.
You
Just
got milk in it? No.
my music
You want some chocolate milk?
I play. I'm just being me. This is who I am. Motherfuckers.
Hell, they playing it now themselves.
Yeah, well, they
We have we have a night when Pete, you remember I have rocked last year in the wintertime because I don't smoke in the house and I go outside and smoke, and I got in my car and we have rocked all night long with just on music all night to daylight. I have sitting to daylight. We was doing this last year rocking. We had music, night stuff. But these people they play 2 or 3, 5, 10 minutes of music even before they even get started with something. We don't do that. We have music night.
that's it. So they want to make it look like I just start doing this. I'm saying that. Come on, man.
No, I no, that's a lie. Cause I know I sit in the car in wintertime with the car running all night long, listening to the music, and we were crying, and everybody was saying we crying, and we would dedicate music to Kenika and stuff. So that's a lie. That's a lie. And everybody in the chat know that because Keen did, and Eureka, and Indy, and all of us was in there all night long, a lot of nights.
What we're gonna do though? We're gonna do our thing over here. We're gonna try not to call their names. You know what I'm saying? Though, fuck 'em, and just do our thing over here for Kanika. That's all I'm saying. Though, we don't have to. We can talk without calling their names, but we don't need to put their name. You know what I'm saying? Though, who can't figure it out? Let them figure it out.
Yeah, this our last night even talking about them, Pete.
There it is. There it is. But I had to. I got to come up here. I'm gonna defend myself and let the motherfucker know because I don't care how many videos they want to come behind me with. They ain't got to worry about me because hey, I ain't got time to waste like that. They got all the time in the world to waste. While they wasting time, I'm enjoying life.
Exactly.
and
Exactly. And like you said, you're not looking over your shoulder.
for what? Come on, man. Shit. When I'm chilling with my daughter, I got a beautiful little daughter. I want to be able to take my daughter anywhere and she be comfortable with her daddy. I don't want to have my hand on my pistol and be around my daughter and might shoot her by accident, trying to worry about some motherfucker sneaking up on me. Come on, man, for real. I ain't gonna put myself in them fucked up predicament. You know what I'm saying? Though, man, my little daughter go out and she enjoying herself and I'm enjoying myself. I want to be able to protect us, but I don't want to put us in a situation where I give a motherfucker to jump on me. Come on, man. My daughter got a future. See, my daughter have a future. I'm gonna make sure she get as much time with me in this lifetime that she needs. You know what I'm saying though? And I'm not gonna be up here like some broke ass motherfucker who ain't never seen me. The baby, who they playing with, man? These
Playing with it, then it makes you appreciate your child more too, Pete. I mean, not that you didn't before, but you just think about Kanika, and she was like 19 years old, and my daughter's 21 at that time. When that happened, she was like 20. Yeah, she was 20, and then your daughter is a teenager, and it could have been anybody's daughter, and really and truly, and people should look at it like that.
Or do I feel like me and my daughter someplace enjoying ourselves, enjoying herself, and because of some fuck shit I do on YouTube, some bitch recognize me and sling me and do something to me, but in front of my daughter. What the fuck? I'm not invincible, but I'm smart. It's a difference.
Hmm.
I'm not invincible, but I'm smart. There's a big feel me? Because as long as I don't give a motherfucker jump on me, he's sharp. You won't know it. Nobody can't know it's Columbo and he might have a stack of cash on him. No, I want to fit in just like everybody else. I don't want nobody to look at me no different. But I don't want to make somebody know me like that there so they can set me up like they do to extension. You know what the fuck? Come on, man. These motherfuckers new to this, man. I'm true to this. I ain't got to walk around that. Been there, done that, man. I used to walk around with gold on all 10 fingers, man. Gold rope chain you can hang a cow with. You know what I'm saying, though? They were, man, look, them motherfuckers robbed me about, it had to be about 15, 20 years back. Them motherfuckers robbed me in Winter Haven, Florida, because I going over there lost in like a motherfucker like I was in New York, had gold in all 10 fingers. I woke up, I had one gold left on my goddamn finger. Thank God I woke up with my life. Fuck that shit, man. They trying to get where I've been. Shit. Just because you have it, you don't have to show it, man. If you have it, you don't have to show it. The motherfucker who have it don't need to show it. Motherfuckers who's trying to get it, showing it before he got it. So he will never get it. Walk around with your fucking mouth look like Fort Knox. Hey, Fort Knox have law. They always trying to knock off Fort Knox. What the fuck I walk around with my grill looking like that? Ain't nobody gonna break my fucking jaw for no fucking gold. Anyways, family, good night, family, until we meet again.
Good night, everybody.
I enjoy having you up here.
I always enjoy Carlton family and the chat. I always do. It'd be a couple days. I get to emailing you on old videos like we rolling tonight, we rocking tonight.
We're gonna rock out on the next show. We're gonna rock out. Depends on how tomorrow go. I might come back up here tomorrow night. What I'm gonna do is like I might send you an email early to come on the hang out with us before we actually go live to get situated so we can come live, knowing what we're gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be here.
All right. So it's like I'll bring you up before we actually go live sometime.
That's fine with me.
Good night, family. Y'all be
Good night, everybody.
good night, Indy. Good night, Lisa. Good
Good
night,
night, Carlton.
Pleasant, highly favored, Lakita, Bronze Runner, Vanessa. See what we got here. Um, I say Lakita. I try to shout everybody out every now and then, though. But sometimes I look at it.
Blessed, highly blessed. And Alvy.
And family, y'all don't be afraid to call in, man. Call in whenever we doing the show, man. And let what I'm saying. But I'm gonna make it to where y'all can make free calls where you don't have to pay it on your phone bill, man. I think he was trying to tell me to go through Skype, but I gotta find out about that. I don't know. I gotta investigate and see how that works. I think they say Skype is a free callers feature, man. Then you can have two people on the call and
Good night, Yanika.
good night, Unica. Unica, you're gonna be up here next. So good night.